Just thinking about it. You are live. Let's get it.
Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Huh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back at it again, guys. Y'all know the vibe. Y'all know what's going on. We back on another Tuesday, going live again to let y'all know what's going on, what artists are putting in work, what's going on in the off-road world. And ultimately, if you outside, you outside. We trying to see who outside. It's cold right now where I'm at. I can tell you that right now. It's cold where I'm at. I don't know about where you at. Where I'm at, it's freezing. So yeah, we're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it going. I'm about to share the live to multiple platforms real quick. I got my Instagram kind of jamming up on me right now. I don't know why. It might be my computer. But for those who can't find the live, I'm gonna pin it to the top of my page and you'll be able to see it. Let me go do that right now. Pin this live to the top of my page because we should be going right now. It usually take a minute though to show up, Dave.
Yeah, it's coming around. We're getting there.
All right, there it goes. I see it. All right, let me pin this to the top of my page. My Instagram, every time I get that string key, it freezes. It makes me have to reset. But I think I know how to do that. I think I know how to go about that now. I have to do it like this. You got to just go live on where we at on StreamYard. And then I create it and send it over. I can even update it from my side too. I don't know why I keep doing that to me. But let's get it going. Audience, public. Who's our first guest we got coming in?
First guest is gonna be the first one that pops up tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I'm getting these shares knocked out real quick, and I will be back in the game. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got. So, let me turn this sucker sideways. Get this thing moving. All right, let's remove that from the stage. And hey, we're back in the game. So, how's everybody doing tonight? What's up, Matt Gardner? Angie? Holy mother of Schwarzenegger. Come on now. You're killing me with that. You're going to have to. Come on now. I love you. I can't say your last name, but I love you. Renee, how you doing, Lawhorn? Sinister Six is in the house. 20 past 4, Sandy Hook. Renee Lawhorn, you good? Good to know. Jay's annoyed. I don't know why Jay's annoyed, but Jay's here anyway. So that's a good start. Bounce back over to Facebook. Get this thing rocking.
Oh. All right, I see what happened. I see what happened. It's saying that it is live.
You have to refresh your stuff multiple times to get it to rock right. I know this, unfortunately, all too well.
All right, let's
Last
see.
time it was being mean to me. It's being mean to me again. All right, cool.
We're going to get it going.
Numbers will start climbing here any second because that's what always happens.
Jumping in these groups. Jumping on
Let's
these
get it
platforms.
rocking. Let me get the share button moving. All right. What we got going on there? Diana, thank you for hitting
What
my
up, Jay?
story.
What up? Is that Renee? Darius in the building. Jay in the building.
Jay's got a snake in
the building.
Jay's got a snake in the hen house, bro. That's why you cut your grass short, unless you're a landscaper. I want to yell at you, bro, because you better not cut your damn grass short. 4.5 inches. I'll be there next week. Let's make it happen. Why am I getting a reminder that I'm going live? I'm already live, but thank you, Facebook. I appreciate that knowledge.
I
What in the world? So here's the question: when did our names turn red? When did we become important? They used to be blue. Are
don't
you in
know.
here?
Maybe we hit a certain amount of numbers.
Maybe. I mean, it's all good. I mean, I'm happy with it. All right, studio. Right. Holy hell, we just jumped out of the moon. So yeah, we're on it now. We're rocking and loaded. We're up to 115 people. Thank you everybody for jumping in. I'm seeing tons and tons of comments. I'm trying to catch up. You guys that are watching from Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you have to understand you can't see all the comments, but we can. So we do our best that we can to try to keep up on the time because these things are moving quickly. So we're doing our thing. We got to actually have a couple special announcements coming up real quick. We got Fast Tracks in the house. We're gonna be Jennifer's repping Fast Tracks. In 1 second, let me look that up, and I'm gonna put that up real quick for you. Come on now, computer. Tracks. Bog. All right, so what we got here? Event June 21st. All right, copy and save. Save that image. All right, you got desktop. Edits.
Let me make sure I spelled this email right. I think I did. All right.
All right, so we're doing stuff right now. We're still editing videos and putting content out. So sometimes that's just how it works. We go quick with it. Edits.
That's the only way we can get to these numbers. What the heck?
I'm telling you, it's a crazy, crazy world. There you are. Fast Tracks. Get up there.
What up, Terry? What's up, Eddie? Darius said event time. Yo, what's up? My boy Jesse Mobley.
Jesse's in the house. Jesse, you're not allowed to come in till after hours. You can't be trusted, my boy. I love you.
Hey, Jesse, a wild boy. Jesse, a wild boy, man.
You never know what Jesse's bringing to the table.
I don't know what's going on. It says Instagram is live, and it wouldn't let me click it again. So it must.
All right, well, it's a good start. So there you are.
But see, that's weird. Cause look, you know what it tells me? When I go get the stream key, it has a button up top that says go live. And the directions say that I have to be live on Instagram before the stream key will work. But it ain't working like that. As soon as I give you the stream key up here, it's telling me we live.
Bro, I wish I could tell you that I knew how that all worked out, but I played football, man. I play with razors. That's what I know about life right now. That's about it.
The train. They're gonna train sliding by my house.
So I want to make a quick announcement as soon as this loads. This is literally the fastest I can get this thing to move. Man, that's the first time I've ever done an ad while I've been doing this, which is pretty crazy. I do not want to take a survey. Let's go. So, real quick, rotates. Desktop rotates. All right, big shout out. Where'd he go? Big shout out, real quick, to Fast Tracks. Fast Tracks has got a huge weekend coming up, May 31st through June 2nd. As you guys can see on the screen, let me hide that comment real quick. We got a swap meet. We've got open riding weekend. Jennifer, make sure I don't miss something on this. This is a free weekend. This is an opportunity for you to come out, check out Fast Tracks. Let everybody understand that Fast Tracks is ready to rock and roll. They're doing their thing. They're big, big back and better than ever. So the BBBs, and we're gonna have some good times with them. We're gonna see if we can try to make it out there if we're in town. I know the end of June we'll be out in Oregon for UTV Takeover, Cause Bay, which is gonna be unbelievable. We're pumped about this. It's a great opportunity for us to get out there and hit the West Coast and do our thing. But we wanted to take a moment. Also got Mega Truck Racing. She can't let me laugh on that one. We also got Mega Truck Racing going on that. All About Mud. Big shout out to her, Tina, for always doing the flyers, making sure everybody's taken care of. If you don't know Tina, All About Mud has almost 100,000 followers. When it comes to mud racing, the mud world, anything ATV, UTV, She is the lady that knows what's going on. So make sure you follow her page. Make sure you get a chance to check it out. By the time we get done, a month from now, we're going to give her their 10,000 followers and she'll be over 100K. So that's awesome. Appreciate you.
That's amazing. I can't wait for that to go down.
It's going to be great. Oh, we got Mrs. Mobley in the house. They'll be at Fast Tracks.
What,
Nice.
Diana, how you be typing like that so fast? I just gotta ask.
I can't. I have to read and I have to sound stuff out. And I just appreciate that I can read that one. It's not every other is capitalized and not capitalized. Like you and Cam Newton. I don't know. I think you may either be their sister or have birthed Cam Newton because that's the only person I know that types like that.
Yo, I low key want to read it like what I think it sounds like. Y'all know how you can read a text and it's like, yo, you can kind of hear that person talking when you read the text. You can kind of like hear it in your head. I low key want to read it out. What up, Brooks? I low key want to read it out how it sounds in my head.
I think we're gonna pop Jared on first. I think I just saw that Gotti is 30 minutes down the road from me. Oh no, they're 30 minutes from down the road from me. My bad. So Gotti will definitely get you rocking. Let me send you a link, my man. What's up? Bitch and Barbie's in the house.
Ashley, what's going on? Ashley, you can't make up your mind. Are you gonna sell the buggy or are you gonna keep tweaking on it?
Actually, I owe you a video of my Captain's Choice exhaust. I apologize, but it's been hectic. I have not gotten back to you yet. I didn't forget about you. I'm just a terrible person. Oh, big shout out to my man Steve. If you want a stereo in your truck that's gonna break windows, that is the man right there with the Undertaker bass ride. I've got video of him at Truck Showdown with Weston Bridges. We put on every year at Shady Side. This man has got a monster of a truck. This thing has got the loudest bass. The windows just roll. It's just like water when you watch the windows go. The windshield. I don't know how he keeps the windshield in that thing, but it's pretty badass.
So does he all right, so I got a question because this is my first time coming across Steve. Nice to meet you, Steve, on Kaio Kane. Do you build these yourself?
Yes, sir.
All right, so yeah, he does. All right, okay. So he's someone that can be outsourced.
Yes, sir.
Is it just trucks or will he do a buggy?
I have a feeling he could probably do everything when it comes down to it. I know he builds trucks, 165 decibels he's cranking right now on a rebuild. Was at 158. He wasn't happy with it, so he had to break some more eardrums. You ever see those videos online with the girl's hair that's just sitting there doing this?
Yeah.
That's what that man does. That's what he builds.
Hey Steve, I'm just Kobe shooting my shot right here. I'm everywhere. I'm all over the place at Mud Parks. I got a 4-seater X3 that's coming out of the shop in a couple months. It's stock. It don't have a system. You know what I'm saying? I can kind of tell everybody about you. Just shooting my shot. Help a brother out.
Terry, yeah. What you're saying? Most definitely. Where's the X3?
It's at the dealership, Brooks. Only it's fixed. It's only like 4K to get it out the shop. So I'm gonna pay that, get it out. But you know how I'm rocking. I've been waiting so long. I'm ready to just deck this thing out, bro. I'm ready to drop the bank on it.
I think actually, you know what? We gotta have Steve on here at some point. He's not a mystery when it comes to the off-road game. He knows how the game's played. I think we'll have to get him out there. We'll have to let him. Our speakers, like everybody, he's gonna blow everybody's phones out. That's the problem. Like the dude's like, it is painful to be next to this vehicle while you're trying to film, but it is definitely something good. So yeah, he'll hook you up. Most definitely look this man up. He is a good dude. I promise you. I know this guy. I worked with him in the past doing some film stuff. He's always a Shady Side guy. He's always around me. I still owe him a video, but as you can imagine, I'm always stuck behind the 8 ball every time I come on. But we will definitely get it up. Brooks, is tonight going to be the night that I bring you on live? Or, I mean, I'd love to have you. I really would, bro. I'd love to have you on here. I have your videos, I have everything preset. If you can stick around, I will bring you in tonight and we will get this thing done.
Well, I'll say this, Steve. This is the best way I can explain it. I'm looking for a decent sound in the cabin, but more so for outside. Like if I wanted to stand on my buggy and perform, I should be able to do that for a small crowd of like 20, 30 people. That's what I'm going for.
All right. So while we're getting, I'm waiting for Gotti to rock. I'm gonna actually bring Jared in from Rotex Rednecks. We'll get this man on the stage real quick. Let me bring him in and let me dump an intro for this man.
Hey, Kaio.
What's going on, Rotax?
What's up, dude?
What's happening?
I want y'all to know what this man's all about. Sponsored and everything.
Check. What up, son? What you doing, boy? Getting it. Yeah. We pull up, we turn heads. Got the parking lot popping with the multiple jams. Show up, we show off. We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the county sheriff see the cooler of beer. And when the blue lights fade and the Barney fives side to side, we gon' turn up the night. Baby, I'm the parking lot junkie. Pull up in something stunning with both my Mickey T's rubbing. Mossberg in the back if you wanna get it slow. And when I'm sipping the Jim Beam, I tend to get destructive. Hell, I reckon y'all coming like a wrecking ball. About to nobody but can Conor McGregor. Your ass a broken jaw. You looking at me like, who the fuck is this guy? Well, I'm up church, bitch, and your chick in my foot will dry. Now I'll change for nobody. Not money, not fame, no trucks, no clothes, no TV, no way. Pull up, we turn heads. Got the parking lot popping with the multiple jams. Show up.
Yeah, bro. ATV in the house.
We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the county sheriff see the cooler of beer. And when the blue lights fade and the Barney fives side to side, we gon' turn up the night. Yes, sir, brother, we gon' turn up the night. Got a whole case of beer and a gallon of shine. Everybody looking when we pull on the scene. And got every average Joe wanna jump on the team. We keep the parking lot popping and the mud holes hot. And you know the beat knocks when the new shit drops. Just sipping out my cup in the bed of my truck. And I'm swigging on the shine, testing my luck. I'm hoping that the law don't take me to jail. We gon' turn up the night and chase some more tails. We turn heads. Got the parking lot popping with the multiple jams. Show up, we show off. We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the county sheriff see the cooler of beer. And when the blue lights fade and the Barney fives side to side, we gon' turn up the night.
There she goes.
We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the county sheriff see the cooler of beer. And when the blue lights fade and the Barney fives side to side, we gon' turn up the night.
Rotex Rednecks in the house. My man, Northeast North Carolina coming in, showing us what's up. Man, hell of a video. I stole a whole lot from you. I stole it all from you, actually. I just re-edited it and shot it down for Tom. But, man, you guys are doing some big things. You're huge on YouTube. You guys are coming up. You're sponsored now. You're doing all kinds of cool stuff. Man, tell me about what you got going on right now.
Yeah, man. We're a pretty good group of guys. It started out just a small group, just me and two buddies, Chris and I and Justin. We started this, 2016. We started getting down with the Gen 1 Outlanders, getting into the game. And then we started YouTube 2 years ago. Started posting. Justin went on deployments. We're all of us in the group are all military or prior military, so we like to get out when we can because the military definitely takes a lot of time from us. But yes, yeah, we do all our own editing in house. Chris does all our editing. He's actually deploying here soon, the next week. So hopefully we can get some content out there, start getting some more stuff out to everybody. New Year's was a big one for us. We want to bring in 2024 with a bang. So far it's going good.
Definitely, man. I'm glad to have you down, man. I mean, you've been doing it for 2 years now. You guys are Can-Am all the way through. I mean, that's obvious. You saw the video coming over the top with the drone with all your buggies and all your four-wheelers lined up in a row. I mean, that's huge. Tell me what you got. Like, it's time to start naming some buggies. What are y'all rolling with?
So we got 6 right now. 6 limiteds in our group, limited defenders. And they're all pretty much stock for suspension wise. Like Chris and I were running QS3 suspension. Some guys are running Zebros. But Kaio can contest for us. We got the audio game figured out in our group. We throw a party everywhere we take those defenders. It's a party. We get all linked up, get the speakers bumping. And then four-wheeler wise, I got a built 2017 Renegade on 34s. It gets down. It's only been blown up once, so hopefully we'll keep
not bad odds. I see you took out a 700 there.
Yeah, so we just got Chris's 700 built. We literally picked it up at the dealership and took it out New Year's and beat the piss out of it. And it just took it. Like we hit some holes that I thought were rough, and I buried my machine on 34s and holes that this 700 on 32 cutting, scooping 8ers was walking. So it's a pretty impressive machine. Everybody likes to talk crap about Can-Am coming out with a single cylinder, but I promise you, we'll go hold a hole with anybody on that bike.
Hey man, I'm all about it. I watched quite a few of your videos today while I was editing other videos. It's just why I have no attention span. It works out perfectly for me because I'm crossing all over from YouTube back and forth, just jumping all over everywhere. I mean, it's been a kind of a cool thing. You guys coming up as quick as you're coming up. There's a lot of guys that are about to be jealous. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gonna feel some pain on this man.
Yeah,
he's already sponsored.
That's one thing that Chris and I always said we're gonna stick to our roots and not ever let it go to our heads because we just like being down to earth guys and just having fun and doing what we love. We always said if we don't love it anymore, we're gonna quit that day. So
these are I can definitely attest, bro. Solid guy. I think I seen you twice before I actually spoke to you, and like my whole thing is like, whenever I first got into off-road, I was just looking for people who looked like they were having a blast. That's what I was looking for. And once I got to meet you, I think I had that clip and that I lost, or my girlfriend's phone, and I never could find it. I always felt bad about that. I was like, yo, I've been wanting to post this guy, and I can't even find the clip no more. So here you are. You on the show. Here you go, bro. Because you really do. Everything you say, they seen it on the clip. Everything you say you do it. Sound system on lock. Had a blast. Every time we link up, it's a party. Found out my boy Corey. Hey, man, salute.
Yeah, Corey's been we actually got him in contact with Big Rock down there to go get him a limited. So if anybody's looking for machines, go hit up Jamie Williams down there at Big Rock. They got 3 locations across North Carolina. You guys will find them. They're not hard to miss.
So tell me how you hooked up with Big Rock back in the day. How'd that work out for you?
So we hooked up with Big Rock just the end of the last year. Jamie Williams used to be the park guy at Performance East. Yep. And he cut ties with Performance East, went to Western Power Sports. Great dude. I just stayed in contact with him the whole time he was gone. He was doing the Western Power Sports rep thing. And then, he reached out to me, and then Chris and I have just always been real good to him. He's been real good to us. And then here where we're at now.
Yes, we got a question. Is Brooks coming to Fast Tracks this year? I think the question's asked. I think Brooks has got he's got a bun in the oven right now, so he might not get the chance to do as much as he used to do, but I think he'll still get out there and have a good time.
Me too, brother. Mine will be here next month.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You boys you're not riding enough. You got time to make kids. You ain't riding enough.
Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up.
Yeah, Brooks is talking about King of the Deep. I definitely want to run the Renegade in some of the natural aspirated classes.
All right, cool. I know Steven will be happy to have you. I know he's doing his thing big this year. We had him on earlier this year talking about the 2024 season. He's got some stuff in the works. They're getting all over the place now. They're not just in North Carolina. They're down in Florida. They're down in Georgia. They're doing their thing. So anytime you get a chance to hook up with them, go take some of his money. That's all I can say.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely think we're gonna do at least 3 of them. Just got to see what time tells.
Let's do it.
Christian, what up, Christian? What up, Brian?
So the ultimate question will be: will y'all be there for Mud Bash in the spring? Will you be at Busco?
I think we're all planning on taking at least the Defenders to Mud Bash. I don't know if I'm gonna have the Renegade there.
All right, so you guys make sure you hook up with me. We'll make sure we get some film. We'll make sure we get some pictures and whatnot, and we'll get you guys taken care of. So you're looking good. We'll get your whole crew together, get a picture of everybody we can in there, friends,
Yeah.
family, everybody, and we'll start rocking stuff out. So Road Tex, yeah, you're rocking. I don't know what 133. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Sorry, Chaos.
Oh, somebody asked what the stream number live was.
Yeah, right now it's 129. We're bouncing back and forth, but we
Yeah.
aren't doing terrible. I mean, a lot of y'all that followed us, you guys go live all the time. You know how hard it is to grab an audience and captivate them. We've been and honestly we've been blessed because we've had great guests. That's the reason we've been able to go off the deep end so quickly and turn our stuff into what it's turning into. And honestly, I mean, I can't say thank you enough to everybody that's been supportive of us as we progress through here. Just like he's talking about his sponsors, y'all are our sponsors. You're the reason we're able to do what we do. So much love, definitely appreciate it. Orangeburg Mudbog needs a 4-wheeler. Yeah, they definitely do need that. KO's shirt. All right, just so you know, we're gonna have to break the ice. KO, what the hell is crawling around on your chest?
It's a big coyote. Big
It's a Yodi? Okay.
Big coyote.
He's sneaking people across the border. Okay. He hung out with the amigos for 1 weekend, and now they call him Coyote.
They call me Big Yodi.
Either an owl. It's an owl. Girl? Now it's a coyote.
Hey, I like them both.
Most definitely. We're definitely pumped to have it rocking. So let me see here. We've got this. We have one more sponsor that you were talking about. All my edits didn't quite make it where I want, but KFI. Tell me about KFI.
Oh, man. We reached out to KFI. Chris used to work with them back because Chris was stationed up in Washington, and he got with KFI, and they hooked him up with a bunch of – everybody knows the Tiger Tails. That's their main, I think, number one selling product in this game is the Tiger Tail. And we probably use that more than anything in the whole game. Our Tiger Tails are used daily. I think I'm on my 3rd one on my Renegade because I keep breaking them. But they get used so much. But, yeah, we run their winches. We run their Tiger Tails. They make a bunch of different products. You guys need to go out there and check those guys out. They definitely make a good product, and they stand by their work. I think we've had 6 of their winches in our machines, and we've never had to replace one.
Something to keep in mind. Y'all know we all get winched out from time to time, more often than we want to admit. But it is what it is. I didn't know they were big on winches. That we've always been over here in the mountains. We always play with the Warren winches. But
yeah.
None of us have ever played with KFI, so we're gonna have to check that out.
I have a Warren VR. I had a Warren VRX in my Renegade, and it lasted like half a year because it lives underwater. Then I put a KFI in it, and I can't kill it.
Yeah, we don't really have to worry about going underwater. When we get it, we're stuck on a side of a mountain, and we're just trying not to die. So they stay fairly dry. Like, we don't go too deep normally. We'll run through the rivers and the creeks to keep going on the trail, but we're not rocking the deep stuff.
Travis left a comment in there. Yep, Kyle has a discount code through him too. We have one. We haven't put it up yet. We're still working with those guys, trying to figure out our discount codes and everything.
Awesome. Yeah, make sure you guys check him out. Follow him on Facebook. Follow him on YouTube. We got Road Tex Rednecks in the house. This guy's going to be able to hook you up with the discount codes. He's going to rep his sponsors because they're repping him. So that's awesome. It's the kind of community that we live in. We're in the off-road community. Everybody's family and everybody takes care of each other. So really great to see some more sponsors pop in. We definitely love to show love to these guys. Much appreciated.
Yep. There's my man right there, Chris Crete. That's who I do all this with. He's been running one for 10 years. Hasn't had one fail yet.
Nice.
So
what
100% stand by the winch, the actual cable.
Yeah, so
you're on nylon. You're on a nylon, right?
Send all their cables out with nylon.
Okay, good, because that metal will kill you.
Yeah,
straight up, that'll take your head off. I mean, nylon snaps. It sucks. You're gonna feel it, Well, metal will take your head off, not to mention how many times I've got metal implanted in my hand trying to put that damn hook back on because I broke it or something happened and we're trying to get it changed out for a bigger hook. Yeah, stay away from the metal winches. Those things are dangerous. The metal lines will tear your butt up and it could kill you.
What's Kawasaki Ridge?
That's
Kawasaki
their new
Ridge release.
line to compete with the limited.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna have to tell us about that because you're bringing this to the table to us right now.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kawasaki's stepping into the heat and AC game.
Really? So they want to play with the North Star game.
Come on, limited runs that game.
I'm a player's guy, bro.
I'm sorry for your loss, David.
So anytime you want to race, my man. Anytime you want to race.
Oh man,
we can line the Renegade up. Let's go.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'll try.
That's all
2-wheel or 4-wheel.
That's all we need from you is to try.
I'll do my best.
Release at 9:30. Oh yeah, I need to watch that. I want to see what Kawasaki's bringing. Kawasaki's been around forever. They make a good product.
We'll just bring them on live. We'll just go ahead and get a hold of Kawasaki, send them a code, and they can launch it on here. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, Kyle, drop them a DM.
Yeah, I wish I could, bro. But off-road really ain't caught on to rappers like me just yet.
Yeah, well, hopefully Big Rock gets a ridge in and we can go do a demo of it.
Most definitely, man. So where are you planning? I know you're planning on hitting at least 3 King of the Deeps if you can pull it together this year. What
Hopefully.
other parks are on your hit list this year to go check out? I say Fast Tracks might be one of them.
We just got back from Carolina Adventure World, and if you guys like to trail ride, and they got a little bit of everything there, but the trails are really cool. They have the system figured out. They actually take care of the park.
Mm-hmm.
The only downfall of that park is you drive 7 hours and they won't let you into the park at night. So you can sit at the campground. They won't let you ride on the trails at night, which, I mean, whatever. They have night rides every once in a while. It's still a cool park, and they have it put together. It's really nice.
They only run their night rides till like 10 or 11, just so you know. Don't fall for that.
So, yeah, we were talking
I live by there.
We were talking to some locals, and they said that you can get out there for a night ride, and sometimes they'll just like let you go wild.
Yeah, the key to the game is just sneak back out.
Right.
But if they get pissy, they will shut the gates. You'll have to find your own way back in.
Yeah,
so
we were talking about just parking our machines in the woods and walking back later.
I'm not going through that, bro. I left that in high school. I'm not sneaking out no more. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to turn up and party, and that's what type of time I'm on.
I mean, it's a cool park, and then they have it labeled. They have all the trails difficulties labeled. It's pretty cool.
Definitely worth the time. I don't know if you've ever taken any of your 4-wheelers and buggies up to West Virginia.
Oh yeah, that's our spot.
Hit the Hatfield McCoys.
Yeah, we're sponsored by Backwoods Rentals. They're
okay.
They're an Airbnb company up there in Matawan, West Virginia. So if you check out Teresa and her husband, they run a bunch of cabins up there.
Okay, well they follow me on Spartan. I didn't know really much about them. I just remember seeing that pop through, so I'll have to check them out. We may have to talk about putting together a program where we can bring the whole family in. We bring everybody that follows us in.
Yeah,
we do a huge group discount. We go have one crazy ride for a weekend.
Yeah, so the house we stay at up there sleeps 25, so it's a party.
Nice.
It's a pretty big.
They will remember us. We may not remember them, but it will be a good time.
Yeah, the only bad part about the big house is it's right next to the local town preacher, so you got to watch out when you're.
Oh man,
they don't like when you bump Kaio Kane at midnight.
Well, I mean, we'll just have to invite him over early, get him nice and happy, and he'll be jamming his Kaio Kane before the night's out.
If he goes and gets that X3 out of the store, let's go.
Oh yeah, what Ashley Kelly Kells are you in here, boo? Somebody's at my front door. That's why my dog barking.
They're coming for you, bro.
No, they not.
Scotty, what's up, man?
They gonna Rick Kaufman? No.
Yeah, don't Rick Kaufman on live, bro. One time Rick Kaufman on live was bad enough the other night. I don't know if y'all caught that, but the man almost got arrested on live. Do not drink in live. That's all I can tell you about that.
Who, Kaio?
No, not Kaio. Rick Kaufman. He's a promoter. Does extreme off-road, extreme mudding. He did a bunch of concerts and stuff at Outback. That's where I met. He brought in Jelly Roll back in the day. That's where I met him the first time. Shot his concert, and I mean, cool guy, but he's been running through. He's been dealing with some stuff. I mean, not to throw his business out there. He seems to have got his stuff taken care of. He did not go to jail last night. That's the first time I've ever seen a deputy on live. And the am I detained question came up, and when the officer said no, he said see ya, and he walked inside, and they didn't come after him. So I guess that's moving good for him.
There we go. Redneck racing. Redneck racing. Grizzly 700 versus Can-Am 700. Anytime you want, we'll bring it out. That Can-Am 700 will walk the dog.
Everything good? You're not
groceries.
you're not pulling a Rick?
Nah, the groceries got dropped off.
Oh man, you're
You
fancy.
ain't getting swatted. You ain't getting swatted. We're good.
Nah,
He's fancy. He gets his groceries dropped off at his house. He doesn't even have to go out to the grocery store with us common folk.
Yo, stop it. Stop. I do
You got a grocery store where you live? That's nice. That must be nice.
I be having stuff like this going on. I don't got the time.
We just got flushing toilets in Kings Mountain, so I mean, hell, we're doing big things here.
Moving up. Hey, there you go, Redneck Racing. Chris is starting it up now. Whenever you want it.
All right, let's see it happen. So
we'll
quick,
record it. We record everything.
Go ahead.
We'll record it. We record everything.
Yeah, definitely. Record it. Send it to me. I'll edit it down even farther. I love y'all YouTubers. You guys do great things, and you guys have hell of a follower. But y'all videos are long as hell. I come from kind of the TikTok game and like Facebook. If I put a video over 35, 45 seconds, I lose everybody. And it may be the coolest video you've ever seen. I got backflipping razors. I got high jumps. I got rock crawlers, bouncers, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But it's like, you just watch the views just start dropping and dropping and dropping the whole time.
Yeah, I think I posted a 15-second clip at Busco on New Year's of a razor just absolutely launching it and rolling. Nice. It's at like 160K views or something right now.
Hey, I mean, not all of us are as cool as you, but I appreciate you being on the show. That's why I'm going to stick to my stills.
I'm a nobody, man. I just record what I do for fun.
Hey, man, that's how we all got started, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, our YouTube videos are long, but Chris has it down to a science. He looks up the algorithms, figures out all the numbers, how long your video needs to be to keep people engaged, how you need to change your B-rolls, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
The man does his research, and for 2 years, and I think we only have, what do we have, like 20 videos? We're at almost 3,000 subscribers. I'm not complaining.
No, you're doing it big over there. That's no doubt. You've got it figured out perfect. He needs to come ride with me and follow. We follow. What? He needs to come ride with me. We follow. All right. So, Bitch and Barbie wants to hang. Busco. Busco was lit on New Year's. Like, for sure. There's all kinds of video. I mean, you sent me one giant video. You guys came in strong with the fireworks. I didn't show it because I wanted to give you guys an idea what these guys do on a normal day basis. But when they go and they tie it on strong, they put a couple $1,000s into fireworks.
Yeah, that's Kaio's man Corey. He's we just found him as an acquaintance. I guess his boys didn't end up showing to Busco. He was going to launch all those fireworks off in the right around the pond. I was like, I got a trailer and I got a Defender. Let's go to the barn, dude.
Yep.
Nice.
Met him that night, and he puts $4,000 in fireworks in the back of my Defender, and we just haul ass to the barn and launch him off.
Yeah, we I don't want to incriminate myself, but we may have to do a Black Ops opportunity and come in covered trailer style and unload a couple finality cakes, at least some 900 grains, and let it eat, because yeah, that's what we do, because we run a fireworks show once a year. We run on our retail. We're about $56,000 in fireworks we do every year. We run for an hour and 20 minutes straight. We do our things. And we're actually we're talking about it, kind of negotiating right now. We might be bringing our fireworks show to Fast Tracks for the 4th of July. So that's something y'all might want to check out. You know, you got good mud there. They're going to have mega trucks. They're going to have a menagerie of things to go have a whole lot of attention. Talk about getting maybe some shows going on, get some concerts rocking. We have so many artists that we talk to on a daily basis. Give a few of the guys an opportunity to come out there and perform. Kaio's probably going to head that up, see what he's got rocking. But I think I'm feeling the need to blow some stuff up. And in South Carolina, I don't have to worry about anything. I can literally just go from my supplier directly over there. I like that.
We're gonna always have Corey. I chopped it up with him. He's a guy that don't really want too much credit, but he a solid dude. Told me anytime I have an event and I need that, he got it.
Definitely cool, man. Much appreciated.
Just sneak in some fireworks to Mud Bash. We'll throw on a banger.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, if you've got anything else to add, I think it's about time we rock in the new man, Ray Gotti, and bring him onto the stage. If you got any shout outs you want to give to your boys before we get rocking, I'm going to turn the stage over to him.
Everybody on here, come check us out, man. Like, subscribe. We appreciate it. We want to bring you guys more content in 2024. So, thanks for your guys' time.
If you can do me a solid and type your one of your URLs, maybe your YouTube, in the comments, that'll pop for everybody to give a chance to click on that later when they're looking at this stuff.
Everything's at Rotex Rednecks. We got it on lock. You at Rotex Rednecks on anything, you'll find us. And then Rednecks.
Make sure you spell that out, because as we heard earlier, I can't spell.
Yeah, we know.
And autocorrect makes you Royal, not Rotex. So let me go ahead and bring this man in real quick. Ray Gotti coming to the center stage. What's up, bro? How you doing tonight, my man?
Can't complain. How y'all?
Man.
All right, I'll see you guys. Easy, guys.
Take it easy, bro. So real quick, I'm going to have to bring you in the proper way. So give me 2 seconds to set you up and set you out. File load. Got it.
Oh, my boy Ray know the vibe. I'm going to go ahead and like one, too. Yo.
All right, my man. Here you are. Doing your thing.
Let me know, anytime, got it, tell them we with it. Give a fuck about their opinion, we hot as some jalapenos. If I'm lying, tell them come fuck with us. And show us how y'all about your business. Ain't a person in your crew in real life, I believe can handle it. Now smack the fuck out of you and beat the shit out your manager. SC to Tennessee, round of applause for all these loud talking dudes. It's really some brawls. Hey, way back in the day, truth is we was in a whole lot of shit that made us colder than a winter. Had to fight for everything, we got breakfast, lunch, dinner. Ain't shit come free, January to December 9. These days we're in a brand new mental space that got us on the middle states and brand new rentals. We just blowing that purple killer out our motherfucking dental. Just wishing that a motherfucker would come get it. Come get it. Hold up, wait a minute. You must be out your mind. I wish a motherfucker would come get it. I'm out of time. I really ain't hard to find. I wish a motherfucker would come get it. Hold up, wait a minute. You must be out your mind. I wish a motherfucker would come get it. Bitch, you can't miss me. I really ain't hard to find.
Check me out, I'm in the brand new rental, hit the pedal matched out. Fuck your opinions, found my own lane, now I'm out here getting it. Finger to the haters, I ain't started but I finished it. Ain't switched up to the same old dude. Find me round the way, ain't got shit to prove. Time to wake up, today is our day. Talking Carolina pride, I'ma ride always. Way back home, all the way to Tennessee. I'ma put it on my back, you should come and fuck with me. Work real hard, ain't shit come free. So I move real smart, don't believe me, come see.
Come get it. Hold up, wait a minute. You must be out your mind. I wish a motherfucker would come get it. I'm out of time. I really ain't hard to find. I wish a motherfucker would come get it. Hold up, wait a minute. You must be out your mind. I wish a motherfucker would come get it. Bitch, you can't miss me. I really ain't hard to find.
Struggle, really see what I talk. Spent my whole life trapped between the sidewalks. Live by the wish you would, never big on maybe. Banger hanging off my hip, keeping it on safety. Luke Casey on their throat, tapping out to the beat. Use your inside voice and take it out to the street. I follow with the fire, cause I run to the flame. Still with the shit, some things never change. Came from the place we holla get there. Once you cross the line, motherfucker gotta sit there. Circle so small, can't nobody else fit there. Anywhere you wanna take it home, I done been there.
Motherfucker would come get it. Hold up, wait a minute. You must be out your mind. I wish a motherfucker would come get it. I'm out of time. I really ain't hard to find. I wish a motherfucker would come get it. Hold up, wait a minute. You must be out your mind. I wish a motherfucker would come get it. Bitch, you can't miss me. I really ain't hard to find.
Ray Gotti, my man, how you doing tonight?
I'm good, man. How you?
Hey man, I can't complain. What you doing, Kaio? Oh, that's all good. So yeah, man, really appreciate you coming into here. I mean, you've been in the game for a very, very long time. You have been all over the United States. You have done your thing. You said 20 some odd years you've been in the game. Oh man, tell me about what you've got going on right now. Where are you going in 2024?
Man, I'm just trying to finish school right now. I'm in Full Sail University for audio production, so I'm focused on just really finishing school this year, getting that degree to go along with all these other skills I've acquired over the years.
Big facts. Hey, with the audio production, so I can, for all the artists that are in here watching, that is a skill set that you definitely got to put your 10,000 hours in. Like,
Most definitely. To even be considered even knowing a piece of what you're doing.
Yep.
I've been recording people since 2009, man, and I still feel like I'm not qualified to do a final mix and master. You feel me?
I always got respect for the people that produce and the people that engineer. You know what I'm saying? There's no shade to the artists at all. It's just that when you know like how stuff come together, when you see it behind the scenes and you know who's making the artist sound like they sound, you get a different respect for those people. So big shouts out to you, man. Good job on that. Going to school for it, y'all.
I appreciate it.
Nah, you've been in 99 places, and not one of them you are worried about. But you would tell me, we were talking off camera, and we were talking about some of the places you've been that were just ridiculous. Tell me one of those places that you went to one time that you were performing where the crowd felt you 100%, everything was going right, and you were like, damn, I got to come back here. This is my spot.
Man, I've pretty much performed everywhere you can perform down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. All the nightclubs down there. I've did them multiple times, but there was this one venue back in the about 2012, 2013 that was called Ninth Avenue Lounge. And shout out to Miss Kiki. She was the promoter that put the event together. She had a bunch of artists in that motherfucker, had people from all over the country in there, man. And halfway through my first song, they were screaming my hook back at me. I got so goddamn hype, I climbed the DJ speaker stack. He cut my music off. I ended up having to finish that shit a cappella. It was crazy night. We had a fucking ball in that bitch.
Big ups for that, man. That's the type of stuff right there where it's like you said, like I've been in that situation that you're speaking about where you can either have a technical difficulty or somebody just hating and cut your speaker off trying to catch you up. But when you keep it rocking, yeah, that's somebody that's put in their work. That's somebody that got their heart in it, know their stuff, and they going, whether you tell them not to or not.
Yeah, he was screaming at me to get off the speakers, but man, it was so damn hype. I wasn't getting down for shit. Like I would have climbed the damn rafter if I could have reached that bitch. I'm telling you, like nobody in the venue knew who the fuck I was prior to me stepping on that stage. You feel me? And halfway through my first song, they were screaming the chorus back at me.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's where it's at. I mean, that's where a true performer finds their groove and can't ever kick that habit. I mean, honest to God, I mean, I've been on a lot of stages with a lot of people because I'm not a performer. I don't have that in me. I couldn't spit a rhyme to save my life. It is what it is. Musically, I got nothing. Photography's my game. I do my thing. I'm on with these guys. Like you had Struggle Jennings on there. I shot Struggle Jennings last year. I mean, the man puts on a hell of a show. He was in your video. I've shot New Breed. I've shot tons of people. It's hard to say all the people that I've shot. But being on that stage and feeling that energy coming from the crowd is something that not a lot of people get an experience doing. And honestly, like I'll be doing off-road, and then like a concert pops up, and I'm like, it's like a recharge. Like I jump on that stage and I'm like, damn, let's go. Okay, I'm good for the next week. Let's play the game.
Yeah.
I can't imagine when it's actually your words kicking it off.
See, look, hey, like shout out to Ray Gotti, big shout out to my boy Country Boy Kev So like when it come to me, like I came from kind of like a mainstream sound, but I be trying to tell people it's like this guy asked me in Ohio, he said, well, I know what kind of music you make. I see that. I like that. But like, what do you listen to? And I said, well, bro, shoot, I've been at all these mud parks trying to get, you know what I'm saying, get a good show. I'm here to watch these guys. Like, I'm here to see a Ray Gotti. Like, I want to hear something that I don't personally make. You see what I'm saying? Like, because I just got appreciation for all music. And as long as there's love up front, that's what I'm going to show. I'll come, like, next time you got a show, I'll jump right in the crowd because Kane want to turn up. What up, Ray?
That's the thing, though, man. I don't do country rap, man. Like, the country rap ain't my thing, man. Like, I just make music I feel, bro. Like, that Wish You Would track is pretty much the most country rap song I have. You know what I'm saying? And I was just in the studio with Alex. We were vibing. David Ray and John Connor from Damn It, they had Damn It Boy at the time. They made the beat for that shit. They started playing it. Alex started singing the hook. And truth is, I hadn't wrote nothing in about 3 years when we was in the studio at this time. I just sat down, wrote that verse in about 5 minutes. We recorded that bitch, and 4 million some odd views later on YouTube.
I mean, if I trip and fall in success, I'll be happy to have that kind of story behind me, bro. Yeah, that isn't tripping and falling in success. For those that don't know, a man like that has been working on his craft for many, many years. That's a culmination of a whole lot of time and effort put into something. Now, he makes it look easy because the man knows how to do what he does.
That's a combination of network.
Let me be the hype man for a second. Like, let me paint the picture for this, because like guys like Kaio, guys like Gotti, these guys work their butts off all the time, and then when they get on stage, it's just natural for them. They just perform and have a great time. They're there for you. That is a great opportunity. If y'all don't, make sure you get an opportunity to check out my man Gotti. Make sure you're watching. Follow him on all of his platforms. The man's got 30K or 18. I'm sorry. How many thousands you got on YouTube right now? A lot. I know that much.
What, subscribers?
Yeah.
We're right at 18,000 subscribers on YouTube right now. We do right at 200,000 views a month on YouTube. And between all my streaming platforms and everything, I do at least 100,000 streams a month between all the different streaming platforms. I'm blessed to say music pays my bills.
And that's really what it's all about, guys. Like, at the end of the day, you gotta build it. Like, you can build it brick by brick, like he's done, like I'm doing. Or you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody gonna end up Kanye West and shit or Drake and shit. But you can make money and pay your bills. If you're willing to hustle, you can pay your bills. Most
definitely. My best advice I could give an upcoming artist in this shit is your network is your net worth. And that, build your network. Get out, meet people. Like, that's going to take you further than talent ever fucking will. I promise you.
Yep. 100%.
Because I see a lot of no talent making music. You know what I'm saying? So, like, long as you got the dedication to hustle and the grind, like, anything's possible.
Most definitely, man. And you've got a brand that you're popping out right now. You just about to launch it. Right here, Double Wide. Do you think? Tell me about this. What you got going on here?
It's a Double Wide dirt bags, man. I'm really from the Double Wide. I still live in one. You feel me? So when I see a lot of these artists out here pandering to people of a lower class than them, saying mobile home this and they from the trailer, king and queens of trailers and shit. You know, it's a brand for motherfuckers that's really from that shit, really living that shit. We got hoodies and shit available on my website right now, raygotti.com. You can find all kinds of merch over there.
Hey, look. So look, he
pop that up real quick.
Hey, Dave, he just said it. I think I couldn't get a bigger confirmation. the people that really come from that, right? Because I think some people kind of get it twisted about me. Kane don't switch up his image to go playing off-road and try to pretend like I came from the trailer park, but I've seen people that have. So I know exactly what you're talking about, and I can spot them out. It's to the point now I've been out there hanging with Ray Gotti so much, like the real ones that's 100 with you, that I can really spot the ones that's like, yo, you're not, hold on.
Eddie's money.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, you just gotta, like, when I listen to your music, whether you a country rapper or not, when I hear it, I hear somebody's story. Yeah. I listen to it, and because I'm an artist myself, I enjoy going beyond just the surface print of what people may say it is. I'm listening to what this guy's saying. I'm listening to what he came from, because he's putting out a message. You put your time into it, you're putting out a message. And that's what I like to listen to, no matter what walk of life you come from, green, black, blue, alien, don't matter, you know?
And I'm not gonna lie, like I do well with people because, and I respect a lot of people because honestly, like, not all of us were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I've been homeless. I've worked my ass off. I started a landscaping company out of school after I was in an advertising firm where I thought I'd made the big bucks and done the big things. And I went door to door and I built that business out of nothing. It's all about your drive. It's all about how bad you want it. I hung every suit that I had from that landscaping in a closet. I've worn them only at funerals and weddings. Everything I have done has been because I busted my ass and went through more work boots than anybody's ever dreamed of. And because of that, today I'm here to have something like this, to have a show like this, put a guy like this on a stage and say, hey, pay attention to this man. He can teach you something. He can show you the ropes of what you need to do to get to the next level. I don't talk about my past and my situations very often, but I resonate very strongly with people that have a strong come up, because that is what we're all about here. Everybody helps each other. Everybody does what they got to do, and we do huge things because of it.
I feel you, man. Hell, I've been homeless too.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You got to do what you got to do to get to the top.
Country Boy Kev said, I'm from the hood, but I've been in some trailers too. Hey Kev, I've only lived in a couple trailers, but I was too young to really like remember how life was. I think I was in like either first or second grade when mom was living like that. But shit, you get it how you can get it, and you come up out of that. No matter where you from, hood, trailer park, mobile home, don't matter. You put in work and you can come up out of it.
Facts.
Definitely, man. It's definitely appreciated that you got coming on here, man. So again, I know you're going through school, you're doing your thing, but I know you got more music out here. I got more music to drop of your music. Let me see real quick. Well, I'm gonna give you an option because you gave me options, so I had to give you options. I got Honesty, I got Rough Times, and I got Whiskey Bet. What do you want to hear next? What do you want the people to know about you?
Whiskey Ben is one of my most favorite songs I ever wrote. It's got my brother Hitman Justin Ard on the hook, and he's got a verse on that shit. But that's one of my favorite songs I've ever been a part of creating. It tells a story like my man was saying, like it's that one. Like, you can play that track.
That track is coming up right now.
What up, TJ?
Backside County road signs where they lay me to rest. Down that old dirt road where I did my best. The whiskey raced a man. The Bible's the one that saves us. The bottle's the one who keeps us. Full throttle till the bottle's gone. Sideways, hope I make it home. Last night it's just a blur to me, but I guarantee I had a great time. I'm whiskey bitten, I'm hellbound. No Johnny Cash, but I walk the line. Every song tells a different story. Every story has a different lie. Lord, please forgive me for every one of my sins. sins. They say I'm fighting for a purpose. What's the purpose if I win? Tired of drowning my sorrows. I try to live for tomorrow. Tired of begging and pleading. So it's back to the bottle. And I know it'll kill me one day. That'll be my fault. I'll rest in peace on that one day. Hear y'all all talk. I'll say the things that I want. And do the things that you can't do. Watch it to keep them coming. Until I can't move.
I got it, road signs where they lay me to rest. Down that old dirt road where I did my best. The whiskey raced a man who raced a man. The Bible's the one that saves us. The bottle's the one who kills.
Grabbing on the bottle, holding tightly, fighting demons. Drowning all my sorrows on the nightly, got me leaning. Lay awake, can't sleep, cause nightmares I am seeing. Pray for something to come save me. Hope there is a higher being, cause I'm whiskey bent. You know I'm hellbound, no lies. Did some shit, I should be underground. Shouldn't be breathing, and there's some heavy shit that bothers me. Just look at my daughter, I gotta get her out of poverty. Her mother walked out, real shit, all she got is me. A man raising a woman, when I leave she is my prodigy. A product of my father, I'm the last of a dying breed. Get me out this bottle before they had to fucking bury
Yes,
me.
I got it, road signs where they lay me to rest. Down that old dirt road where I did my best. The whiskey raced a man who raced a man. The Bible's the one that saves us. The bottle's the one who kills.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one.
Definitely. And what we always try to do on here is we try to show that these guys come out with bangers. They'll get you hyped. They'll show you in the club. They'll tell you everything that they got going on, and they'll be in your face and tear you up. At the same time, there's a lot of depth to these artists. You guys have to make sure that you don't just look at one song when you look at an artist. Make sure you roll down a little bit, because you're going to find a gem that nobody knows about. And you'll be surprised, because that gem will outgrow some of the stuff that they've been putting out for years. So make sure y'all check out everything this man does. Ray Gotti's in the house. Make sure you follow him. Make sure you check out his website, www.raygotti.com. Follow this man, see what he's got. Buy some merch, damn it. Get this man some money.
Facts.
Oh God, y'all do that. Y'all do that. Hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button on Ray Gotti, man.
I appreciate y'all, man. That damn sure do that. Merch is how we do this, and keep putting this music out for the fans.
Definitely, man. And we appreciate you, as always, for coming on. I know I blasted you this morning real early. This man was up early with me. I was on my first call at 7 o'clock setting up a next for Thursday's guests. And I popped him right after that. And he was ready to rock. He boom, video. All right, I got this. What's your pass? This is what I got. He went through his whole thing with me. And, man, that was awesome, because sometimes I reach out to artists, and sometimes I feel too cool to actually sit down and say, hey, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you like a man. Let me see what I got going on. This is what I'm doing. Man, much respect to that, because not everybody wants to do that kind of game.
Look,
Man, you gotta be what, like I said, your network's your net worth.
no, I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy, yo. So like, sometimes people will see me and then they'll kind of like just go off appearance and just automatically assume what they think I listen to just because I created. But like I was saying earlier, like, what about the music that's for me? What does Kane listen to? When y'all don't see me and I'm not on the internet or I'm not out having to be that artist, I'm vibing this stuff like Ray Gotti, Yellow Wolf. I just found out about Struggle Jennings probably like last year. I like Struggle Jennings. I'm listening to stuff like that, you know, because he's a sound engineer. So isn't there such thing as like tone deaf?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You ever heard me sing?
There it is.
Tone deaf, bro. When I'm in here creating my own music all the time, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't be wanting to hear me no more. Like,
you get fatigued to the sound. Like your ears, you get numb to it. Like I personally don't mix and master my own music. I don't like to. I'll record myself and then I'll send it out to another engineer for that, because I feel like you should at least have 3 different engineers touch your record. You should have a recording engineer, then you should have a different mixing engineer, and then you should have a different mastering engineer if you have that capability of branching out and working like that, because you get a different ear each time and you're going to get a different aspect. And once you get that guy that mixed it, once he gets into the mastering aspect, he thinks it already sounds great. So he's not going to do that much to it in the mastering end of it. But if a guy gets it looking at it just to master it, that didn't mix it, he's going to go in and blend all of that shit just perfect. That's a little gem for the artist watch.
That's true. That is true. Like for me, I had ran into a problem where I was like recording at other studios, but then there came an issue when just being in here, I created a sound for me. I created like what Kane sounds like. And then it gets tough to get other engineers to find and polish that. So a lot of times what I find myself into is I got to record it and then come back to it like 2 weeks later and listen to it with fresh ear. Because you do get fatigued. That's why I'm like, yo, I'm now adding Ray Gotti to my track list. I'll probably record a song, turn Pro Tools off, and turn on Ray Gotti.
Do that. I appreciate it, man. Down. Shit down. Every view matters, bro. Like even the haters and negative comments we get on YouTube, I'll go up there and thank them for the view.
Yeah. That does it like does it kind of like you gotta kind of like bite your tongue and be like all right, thanks for the comment.
A little bit. Because I mean every song ain't for everybody, but every song's got an ear.
True. That is true.
You know, like the next man might not like none of my music, but then the next guy might love everything I do.
That's the point I be trying to get across to people, bro. Like, I don't want to be like, I don't know, man. My friends could tell you, bro. They be like, you go kick it with Kane, bro. You gonna hear everything from Taylor Swift, the motherfucking Jelly, bro. I don't know, bro. I just like music. I just like music in general.
I'm the same way, bro. I listen to everything from country music to fucking hardcore heavy metal, man. Like it's no in between. Like my
Pantera
Spotify
Sepultura, let's go.
Right, like my Spotify DJ be confused as hell most of the time. He don't know what he's about to play.
That's crazy. That's a big shout out to Thomas, man. We need all the Thomases in the world.
Most definitely.
Yeah, TJ, good dude, man. That's my bro. Freak Show Entertainment in Tennessee. They done brought me out to a bunch of shit. Had me up with Lil White a lot of times, man. Down, helped me take my platform to another level. He's a good dude. Any of y'all younger artists looking to work with anybody, get up in Tennessee and do some shows, man. You definitely need to link up with Freak Show.
And it's this. I gotta say this for the viewers that's watching in and don't really like know what's going on. Like he said, everybody kind of got their ear and what they may listen to, but all I'm asking is just open your ears up and just try different stuff. It's almost like trying different food, bro. Just try it. You never know. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta know, like, I be around country boys all the time. So that's kind of why Kane got country boy tendencies. But that's because I took the time to go like, all right, let's see how y'all party. Like, how y'all do it. And to my, now it's like, yo, I don't want to leave it. I don't really want to go back to the club. Like,
hey, I feel you on that, man. I did my first Mud Park and I was like, man, fuck them club shows. Like, fuck them club shows. Like, you got to worry about getting shot. You got to worry about all kinds of shit. Like, at the Mud Park, all you got to worry about is how strong the moonshine they passing you is.
Yeah.
You got to worry about that. I've all been half tilted a couple times.
Bro, every time I go to fucking Outback, there's a dude that comes out there named Hollywood. And he passes me a milk jug full of fucking snow cream flavored moonshine on the stage every time I get there. And yeah, it's always a fun.
Yep.
Most definitely. Well, my man, we very much appreciate you coming on. Any shout outs you want to give to anybody in particular? Anybody
Man,
that's been with you through the struggle? Might take a minute. I'm ready for it if you got it.
everybody on my team, man, down Chain Smoking Music, Trainwreck Kenny, you know, they do a lot of my production. Shit, me, myself, and I in the country game, you know what I mean? Like we are army all of our own, you know what I'm saying? Just follow me, go
Definitely.
search me up. Ray Gotti,
Officially-
anyway, you listen to music.
Officially induct us into your army, because Kaio and I have always got your back. Anytime you want to come on, you're welcome to. You got something to promote, just shoot me a message. I'll make sure that you're taken care of, and we'll get you right so your media's looking good and you're doing what you got to do.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that, man.
No problem, bro. We're going to bring in Brooks Strickland next. Let me find him real quick. I got a bunch
Brooks
of people.
coming in.
Brooks is coming in, maybe.
Brooks.
Where's Brooks? Brooks disappeared on me. Brooks, where the hell are you?
Y'all be good, man.
Oh, man. We appreciate you. Thank you very much for coming on.
Yes,
And
sir.
we'll definitely be following you and seeing the big moves you're making in the future.
Appreciate y'all.
Where the heck Brooks go?
Brooks disappears on me.
Dang, Brooks, you done got me hyped up, man. You done got me hyped up, Brooks.
Come on, Brooks. I know you're looking. I see you active. I know you're there. Don't do this to me now. We got a history. You're like my Lenore. Gone in 60 seconds. You're killing me.
Most likely, but it's going big facts, Rotax. Big facts, Rotax.
Oh, hell. There's Brooks coming to the stage right now. What's up, bro?
Brooks.
What's good with you?
All right. I've been waiting a long time to get this off my chest, so give me 1 second and let's do this thing.
All right, let me get this volume up so I can hear you better. There we go.
All right.
How y'all doing tonight?
Yeah, man, we can't complain. You see what we do. We're having a great time.
Oh yeah, man, I love it. I hate I couldn't get on last time, man. This time of year, well, this winter in particular, it's been super cold. So I do HVAC, my main job, and so we're slamming.
Well, let's do the intro right, Brooks. Here we go, bro.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my been ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been petty. Gotta keep on chugging, ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy, got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up, I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities are never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving, MVP, I got the record, I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did.
Brooks Strickland in the house. This man builds the most badass four-wheelers you've ever seen. He's a HVAC tech. He's popping out babies. This man is busy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought I was a little too old to have another one, but the good Lord, he said I had one more in me. So,
Well, man, I'm glad for it. Bring another one to the racetrack. Let's get him in the mud. I mean, I know you're doing it big with them. You're teaching them young. So I think you had them in the Little Dirty Kids.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
you,
man.
you,
Yeah,
you had a couple kids in there.
Yep. They did both of them, one in Georgia and one at Busco. And the first one, because I mean, they were racing against some kids that has been doing it for years, fully built bikes, nitrous, the whole 9 yards. Of course, they weren't running nitrous in that class, but my littlest one, I'll never forget it. She was so nervous, man. We pull up to the line behind a built bike, and and as you know, they're very loud. And she started getting tears in her eyes. And Rob from Dirty Stripper, he walked over, and I'm on the back of the bike trying to calm her down, and he talked to her, and she got calmed down. And after that first time, man, that was it. They loved it, So
I mean, I
it's
saw so
awesome.
many smiles when I was taking those pictures of those kids. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't, as a photographer, I'm always leery to take pictures of kids because we live in a creepy ass world. Just going to
Yeah.
be 100% with it.
Oh yeah.
Unless the parents are good with it, I just, it doesn't happen.
Yep.
But that was an opportunity for me to grab those kids, and man, you could see the smiles through the helmets.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, that was a great experience for me.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. It's I'm the same with the social media and putting my kids on there so much, you know what I mean? Just because we do live in a crazy world, and it's public, and but I felt like they got to the age now, they they're smart kids, and I'm gonna protect them no matter what. But just being able to bring them into something that I've enjoyed for years now, and see them fall in love with it too, is one of the best feelings I've had in a long time, no doubt.
Definitely, man. So tell me about your brand, bro. Tell me
Um,
about
so
this brand.
we started. I want to say it's about a year and a half now. It originally started back about 5 years ago. It was a few of us guys kind of got together, and next thing you know, we kind of developed a little crew, and Mike Summers, he's my partner with Riding Deep Motorsports, and he was one of those guys. And after getting in racing and going through some ups and downs with racing, really, really just loved it and was dedicated to it, man. And the main reason we started Riding Deep was really just to look out for your average rider. We're not trying to make a killing, but we're trying to grow at the same time. And we believe in doing the right thing no matter what. And honesty is key. If we make a mistake, we're going to own it. You know what I mean? And we're going to be completely honest with the customer about everything. And just like we would expect someone to do with us.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, man, is, you know, down south, they're a little ahead of us. I would like to say they're like 2 or 3 years ahead of us in the off-road world. If you notice, big bikes has been the thing down there for many years now, and bringing it back here. Robert, of course, was one of the first ones. Robert Parker, rest in peace. But he was one of the ones that inspired me to get into it, and the shop really took off. Like I would have never thought, man. The love and support just through social media alone, just really mind blows me. And you know, I never would have thought that within the first 6 months we'd have to hire a mechanic, whatnot. So,
Sorry about that. Keep
no,
going.
you're good. But yeah, man, it's been great. Eventually we want to get to where we're making our own suspension and things like that. You know, our biggest supporter and my supporter as well, just through my racing career, PATV Power Sports, Brent and Elena. Think real highly of them, man. They're just really good people, and they want to see people win too. You know what I mean? And that's rare to find in racing. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. We love it.
Definitely, man. We appreciate you coming on. I mean, we've been trying to chase you down for about almost going on 3 weeks now. You are a
Yeah.
busy man, but
Yep. Yep.
we didn't give up. I didn't. You stayed on the desktop. You stayed in a file, ready to roll. I didn't give up on you. I figured you'd pop in when you had time,
Yep.
and we definitely appreciate you doing it. You've kind of popped in and popped out. You've seen what we're doing here. Our goal is to give everybody a platform and let everybody talk about what they bring to the table when it comes to the off-road. Kaio and I talk all the time off camera, and we were like, what's gonna make this thing pop? What's gonna make this thing go? And we were like, we have all these great people that we're dealing with day in and day out. But what can we bring to the off-road world that can give them an opportunity to show what they show? And
That's right.
that's kind of what we're doing. And
That's awesome.
yeah, Jared, go ahead and jump back on, bro. Jared's I think Jared wants to talk some trash. He's gonna pop back on. I don't have to send him a link. He knows how to pull this one.
So I came across Brooke Strickland probably like 2-3 months after I first bought my dirt bike, and my algorithm changed, and I started seeing all of this off-road stuff. But I can say this straight up. Like, I saw Brooks' video, the one where you went viral backing out Honjo out the trailer.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever seen a four-wheeler like that.
Yeah.
That was the first time I know that existed. I didn't know they could, I didn't know they brought dinosaurs back to life and they were that big.
Yeah, that video blew my mind, man. I would have never thought. I mean, Can-Am commented on it. You know what I mean? Certain people, I was just like really blown away. I don't even know how many views it's at now. I want to say it was like 13, 14 million, somewhere up there. But yeah, it's pretty wild, man. It was. I remember when I first really met you, man. You went out your way to make a song, kind of touching on the accident I went through and things, and I didn't know you really then, and it just for you to come out and do that on your own just really showed me who you were as a person. You know what I mean? And I've always had respect for you since day one from that, and it's pretty awesome, man. It's awesome to see people coming into the community as well. COVID's really when it hit. Right after COVID, then you see just new people getting into it. Just how much it's grown in the 5 years is amazing.
When COVID hit, this was an opportunity. Like, I was, whatever. COVID is COVID. Yeah, I got it a couple times. It was what it was. But the only place I could still go out and be me and not have to worry about the mask crap and all the bullshit that get with it is I went out to the mud parks. I went out to the trails with my boys. We would tear it up. We'd go back to my buddy's house. We'd have a couple drinks. And we were the crew that didn't care about what was happening in the rest of the world.
That's
and
right.
Then when I hit the mud parks, it was like all of a sudden I realized that this is my crew that doesn't care about the rest of the world. This is the kind of people I want to be around. I mean, guys like Brooks. I mean, this is big stuff. So I mean, this family was built on an opportunity that devastated most people.
Yep. Oh yeah, no doubt, man. It's the one thing that made me fall in love with mud in general is just when you get there and you get to riding, everything else just goes away. Yep. You don't see the drama, you don't see the racism, you know what I'm saying? You don't see any of that shit in the off-road world. It's more like, now I'm not speaking for other places, but here in North Carolina, that's just everybody treats everybody kind of like family, and I've been in different kind of communities and never quite experienced anything like that, like the mud world,
Yeah, so I mean, just in my experience, the one thing that, coming into it that I wanted people to know about me was that I'm interested. Like, right. I might not know completely what's going on, but I'm going to invest my time to check it out and see what's up. And that's when I was at Pine Lanes and I had to show at Pine Lanes and I asked everybody, I was like, yo, y'all ever heard of this guy named Brooks Strickland? Like, I wanted them to know, like, yo, I'm here. I know what's going on. I'm paying attention, and not just to the big dogs. I'm paying attention to the people like Rotax is coming up and putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I view it.
And a big shout out to Brooks. Like, when I first started messing with King of the Deep, I mean, I just showed up. Every time I show up, I'm on the sideline doing my thing. Brooks coming up, he's shaking my hand. I'm like, hey man, how you been? It catches me off guard at first. The first time he did it, I was like, damn, you remember me?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm good with faces, man. For sure.
That makes it something, because that makes you like, hey, maybe I'm making an impact. Maybe this photography is actually doing something. Getting these guys the love that they're looking for.
It definitely does, man. For sure. There's no doubt about that. The more cameras out there, the more the merrier. I
stay out of my way. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
But that's how a lot of people get into it. You come across a video and you see it, and you're like, man, it looks like they're having a ball. I haven't got the trail ride like I used to, and we're gonna try to get back to that soon. But I watch Rotex, you know what I mean? I watch his videos all the time too, you know what I mean? And Nick Davis, people like that just enjoy sending it,
Do it just for fun.
Big shout out to Rob Tigman, Dirty Stripper, Chemicals. This man's been around since the beginning of time. He may be ancient, but he's still getting down, and he's showing a whole lot of love to the mud world. So big shout out to Rob.
Yeah, I need to get with some Rob. I need some material. I keep running out of soap.
His website works 24 hours a day.
Yeah, I need to get an order in, Rob.
Yeah.
Need to put a video
Definitely,
together
man.
with Rob. That'd be dope.
Yeah, but I love what y'all are doing, man. It's definitely different. I love the fact that, for people that not everybody loves social media, not everybody loves making videos. Some people want to do it and they're just not quite sure how to do it, I've never edited videos. I've never been good at that. I don't have the patience for it. That's why I fell in love with TikTok. You can just post something up, maybe cut it up a little bit and that's it.
Yeah.
But you're giving everybody a place to kind of come and just tell where they came from and where they're at. You know what I mean? And I think it's awesome for sure.
Definitely, man. Well, all we're doing is just adding to the family every day. I mean, that's what we're doing here. This is an opportunity. I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm in the rock bouncing game. It doesn't matter if I'm in the big trucks. It doesn't matter if I'm rolling next to King of the Deep as Steven Chappelle's on the microphone and Rob's going crazy, looking like he's about to have a heart attack. This is the
Mhm.
kind of people that you want to be around because everybody's going to take care of everybody.
That's right. That's right. That's what it's about, man. Everybody coming together. It's
Yeah. Y'all, I mean, y'all already know me. Y'all know I love the party scene of it. I like I'll go I'll go check out the races and whatnot. I'll go see the mud bogs. I like all of that stuff too. I think like my part in it and doing it all, I'm just gonna do what I can, which is it's freaking lit. It's fucking lit outside, bro. I don't know why everybody's still inside. It's lit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely, man. Definitely.
I think my favorite part is just getting out there and meeting people. Like we've always said, it doesn't matter what you ride; it matters that you're out there just getting down.
100%.
We don't care what you bring to the party as long as you're at the party. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And we
Thank you.
appreciate that, Terry. Terry says he follows at least 8 new people every time we come on a show.
Heck
We
yeah.
only have 3 to 4 guests, so he's finding some people in the comments and showing some love. So thank you, Terry. One day we will see your face. I promise you, I'm gonna get you on this live one day.
Terry, if you get on this live,
Terry's like a chupacabra. Like people know people say he exists, but we've never actually seen him.
you get on this live looking like a chupacabra, bro, I'm gonna roast you. I'm gonna roast you.
Where's Santa Squatch when you need him?
So, Jared, y'all plan on racing this year?
Dude, I mean, biggest thing is we're all like, I got 2 guys in our group. One's in Guam right now and one's flying to Bahrain deploying.
Oh,
so
yeah. I didn't think about that.
we're all like me. I got a baby due next month, so hopefully I can get out there. I'm definitely going to be at Mud Bash. I think we're just going to take the Defenders, take my truck and 2 Defenders, and go down there. But
yeah, that's a tradition. After my accident, I wasn't supposed to go nowhere. Mud Bash was like 2 weekends after it, and I won't never forget that. Steven had just got a Defender, and I'm like, man, I hate to ask him. I know they just got it, you know what I mean? But I hate not to go. And I went out there with a damn boot on crutches. Go at the barn.
You gonna be out there this year?
Yeah. We definitely make every Mud Bash, man. It's been a tradition going. This will be the 6th one for us. So definitely, we wait all year. We plan around that. Make sure that we make Mud Bash for sure.
I'm gonna make Jamie come. I'm gonna throw him in my Defender and get him out there. I don't care what it takes.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, Jamie's been real good to us down there at Big Rock.
Yeah, man. Jamie's good people, man. When I first started dealing with PE, he was always the one that helped me. It's my baby girl, Chelsea.
I know. I met Chelsea.
Yeah. But think a lot of Jamie, man. When he left PE, I was like, man, because dude, I could just call him and he'd help me out with parts and things like that. And I wasn't sure where he went, but he did tell me he was going somewhere kind of bigger, different position, And it's good to hear that he's down there. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's a good people, man. That's a good dude.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
Yeah. What's next? What's up after Honcho? Are you gonna spill the beans or what?
Well, it's gonna be something different. I'll just put it like this: it's not gonna be big tire. I don't want to say too much, but we're definitely doing something. Going to be different for sure. This year's going to be a little different as well. I'm still going to race, but somebody's going to be helping me out too. And we're excited. We're excited for this year. It's going to be definitely different with Shelby. you know, we had all plans of her racing this year too, and kind of stepping it up with the power since she's got used to it, and now she's not going to be able to. So we're going to change her bike up and put it where it needs to be. You know what I mean? And we're still going to try to focus and hit most of the classes, but you know, I'm coming more towards a small tire, medium, somewhere small, for sure.
Yeah.
So Rob's doing what Rob does. Rob's talking a little bit of trash, a little smack talk in the game. So Rob says he might be your daddy.
Yeah. So yeah, I won't ever forget. And this is another thing. Like we wrecked outside of I-20, outside of Columbia, coming back from a race, and I was airlifted to a trauma center, and you know, they won't let people back there unless they're like immediate family. And Rob was like, I think, yeah, Rob was, I think he was the first person I seen. I remember like opening my eyes and seeing him come in. I'm like half out of it, you know, and he's like, hey man, he's like, I had to kind of tell him I'm your dad. He's like, I hope you don't get mad. I'm like, no. Oh, I thought that was awesome. But yeah, man, he jumped in his car and he drove. I know that had to be a few hours for him, and I mean, he was right there. You know what I'm saying? And through that accident really showed me just how powerful the off-road world is. I didn't have insurance on my bikes, you know. I had insurance on the trailer, but didn't know I didn't have fully coverage on the contents, and bikes are a little different. You got to have them each individually. So some valuable lessons learned there, man. But you know, after seeing my machines, I just kind of knew, like, I was like, man, it's over for me. You know what I mean? As far as racing goes, it's going to be a while before I can get back to that, because these bikes aren't cheap, man. And I would have never been able to build this bike the way it is had not I had help with sponsors, you know. PATV being one of those, Dirty Stripper being one. There's many more. And but through that accident, just really showed me that people do care. You know what I mean? People all over the place were showing me support. Even people I never met before, you know. And it's just wild. It's honestly, it was overwhelming. You know what I mean? Having that kind of support through that accident. It was amazing for sure.
I mean, that's really the kind of community that I kind of walked myself into, not knowing what I was getting myself into. When I showed up at Busco, I mean, big shout out to Sherry. Fast Tracks hooked it up. They were like, "Hey, you need to go check out Busco Beach." I was like, "What is Busco Beach?" I had
Yeah.
never been on the videos. I never seen anything. It was all new to me. I
Oh
didn't have a
wow.
clue.
Whole
And I was
different world.
like, "All right." So I get on YouTube, and I was like, "Holy hell, what's happening here?"
Yep.
And
Yeah.
you know the videos I looked at. I was like, "Wow." Then I hit like, and then it was like links to
2020.
OnlyFans, and I wasn't quite sure what that meant, but I knew that it wasn't. It was gonna be interesting, so I was like, "Well, I ain't paying a subscription, so I'm just gonna hop out there with a camera and see what happens." And I went out there after Outback 2 weekends in a row. Shout out to there. Had a hell of a time. Met a whole lot of people, and it just kind of sealed the deal for me that these are the kind of people that I want to be around. These are the kind of people I want to shoot. This is what I want to show the world, because the outside world doesn't know what we have.
That's
But if
right.
you bring them in, like you see me all the time, I'm bringing somebody new in. There's always somebody new with me that's
Yep.
never been in the game.
And it
And
always sticks.
yeah, they're like, "Hey, where are we going again?" I got an
Hey, for
RV that I can go
everybody,
anytime. We can take the RV out. We can do our thing. 40 some odd foot sucker. And it's like, bro, you can take it anytime. You just got to take me with you.
There you go.
That's a fair trade, bro.
Yeah.
I got a full
Never been
office.
to
I'm ready to
Busco.
rock.
If you've never been to Busco Beach, go with somebody that knows Busco Beach.
That's right.
Because a mistake I made on my dirt bike, just trying to ride, it was one of them weekends where Busco had got flooded. And
Oh Lord.
I want to say, if you come in on the entrance, I was off to the left. And boy, if it wasn't for those good people that came and saw me, because I was struggling trying not to sink my dirt bike, I was struggling trying to get that thing out that mud hole, and they helped me get it out. But you can definitely, like, you could get hurt. So
yeah.
if you've never been or you new to riding, make sure you come out there with somebody that knows what's going on.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Guided group ride. We'll put it on.
Yeah.
There you go. And
I
Dirty
actually thought
Stripper,
about
for the
doing that.
record, if you're new to this game, understand no one wants to see my search history. It's been said, it's been over with, we've been through it. Leave it alone.
Yeah, you definitely want to take somebody with you that will walk a hole. You know what I mean? If you don't know
Yeah.
Busto, the littlest hole, especially back there by the river. Don't think that it's not deep, because you will get in some shit quick that will sink your machine.
And the power line. If it's been raining a lot, I just had my first experience with the power lines and rolled over in there.
Yeah,
Well,
Corey,
actually,
I thought about that.
Corey Levin is checking in. We will see him in June. We're going out to Oregon to Coos Bay, UTV takeover. This man puts on the West Coast. He does big things out there. He has ungodly numbers of razors that you'll see rolling behind him in the dunes. We're going to see what that's all about. I'm bringing the cameras. I'm bringing everybody. As of last night, I officially got my full creds for Media Pass. I am allowed everywhere. It's
Heck
kind of
yeah.
scary. They're probably
Let's
never going to give it to
go.
me again. So let's have some fun with it.
What are
I've
we
been
doing,
wanting to go
Dave?
to
Are we heading
UTV
west?
for a while.
What was that?
Are we heading west?
I'm heading
Yep.
west. KO's going with me.
We're
That's
going
on
to
my
Oregon.
bucket list.
We're going to
Got me on
Oregon,
the,
June, the end of June.
Let's
They
get a
let me-
Maverick car and get out there.
They put me on.
Oh, we're flying. I ain't
stage.
driving that many
Going
miles.
down.
I gotta run another business. I gotta keep that thing rolling. I
Can't
can
wait
give you
to
3
get
days,
that.
maybe 4, and I gotta be back in here making sure everything's working.
Brooks, you want to go on a road trip?
I'd love to. I'd love to go out there, man. I've got a one of my followers. He's young, man. He started on like one of those little 110 4-wheelers. Now he's jumping hills. His name's Savage Sage, and he's on TikTok. You can find him. But his mom's reached out to me the past 2 years, man, begging me to go. She's like, "Please come out there," because they don't see mud, and they want to experience it, just like we don't see, the desert, obviously, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's definitely on my bucket list.
Yeah,
man.
if you guys get the chance, check out our other channel, the Octane Militia. That's when Chris was stationed up there in Washington, and he rode the whole Pacific Northwest,
Really?
all the way up into Canada.
Wow, I bet that was amazing.
Yeah, he had a OG Maverick and he had a X3 XMR out there that he was riding.
Really?
Yeah, he did the whole Pacific Northwest for 4 years.
You didn't tell me about that in the off
That's
time.
awesome.
Yeah, that's
Actually, you
all.
might have. I don't know. I was busy trying to fix my camper at the time, so I was a little stressed out when you kept texting me.
Yeah.
Hey, Rotax, Corey in that X3, he really need to be in the domes.
Nah, Corey needs to buy that Defender off me so I can go get another one.
He needs to do that, but the way he drive that X3, he really need to be in the domes.
Yeah, the dunes is where it's at. I lived out there in Vegas for 6 months and we tore those dunes up.
Yeah, I bet that's fun.
Yeah, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. They put me on the stage, so
It's fun and it's scary as hell when you're jumping a dune and razors coming at you at the same speed.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy videos.
Sasquatch in the house.
What up?
Sasquatch
That's funny.
I'm just saying, you gotta take
that
care
a
of
real
the Bama
suit?
boys because they'll pop up out of nowhere.
I thought that was Rob from Dirty Stripper for a sec.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like Rob.
That's
You better change, Rob. You better change the tires if you're driving it, because if you're going back with Indian Mountain with me, you gotta have some different tires on that thing.
Let's go, Rob.
I don't know
got
how
that
you
too.
survived.
Hey, my Defender Street legal, Rob. Let's go.
Hey, my Razor Street legal, I'm still flying.
That's another thing on my list, man. I want something.
We got rentals waiting for us when we get there. We're riding anyway.
Let's go. I can't wait. Santa Squatch, we're gonna take you to the domes, bro.
You get that limited yet, Brooks?
No, not yet. I'm definitely gonna need it now for the work. Yeah.
Get you that limited max. Let John over there at Dynamic Audio get you hooked up. We'll get linked up.
That's definitely on my list, man. It's there's no doubt about that. The next side by side will definitely be a limited. There's no doubt. They're just all around great machines,
I beat the piss out of mine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They can take it too, man. They really can.
Man, I was shitting my pants when my godson took first place in that side-by-side class in the Dirty Kids. He was getting it in my Defender.
That was awesome, man. That was awesome. That was his first time too, right?
Yeah, first time. That was his first. He drove it probably one more time before that, and I told
I
him.
bet he's like, "When's the next one? When's the next one?"
I told him just mash the skinny pedal, don't touch the big one.
That's right.
So,
He did too.
Yeah,
He
9
did.
years old, seats slid all the way forward, and he just gives me the beans.
Heck yeah, that was awesome, man.
Yeah, they handed me $350. I was like, "Don't give it to me. That's all his."
That's right. That's right.
We're in
Yo,
Diana's woods now. She's from the West Coast. She's I think she's from Washington State.
Coos Bay. I've heard great things about that too. Coos Bay.
We can't wait to get out there. It's going to be an unbelievable experience.
Oh,
That's the first time I've stretched my legs in photography in the West Coast. KO's working on it right now. He's gonna probably jump up on stage. He's gonna perform. We're gonna do big things. Big shout out to UTV Unleashed for bringing us in and showing us the ropes and letting us play, because that is huge. Corey Levin, you are a man. You are a guy. You're the guy that hooked this whole thing up for us, man. Much love.
big shout out to Corey, man. Hey,
Now,
bro.
when is that?
We are going the end
I'm
of
not
June.
trying to die, Corey. I'm still trying to grow my career, bro. I'm not trying to die. When I get in that buggy, just keep that in mind. The roof is right above my head. I'm 6'5", so if you roll, it's gonna hurt pretty bad.
Just so y'all know, Santa Squatch has got groupies.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who it is too.
Who is this?
This is Santa Squatch, bro. That's all you need to know. Santa Squatch does what Santa Squatch does.
That shit's so funny.
Does Santa Squatch talk? Or he don't talk,
Yeah.
does he?
Yeah, Santa
Oh, he
Squatch
does
talks.
talk. Okay.
Oh, he needs to buy. He needed to buy a mic and put it in the mask.
Yeah, we're definitely
I
gonna have to
do.
do some installation
Yeah.
going on. Santa
I've got
Squatch,
them
what you
around
got
here
going
somewhere.
on, bro?
Not much.
Oh man. Yo,
When y'all gonna come all down here?
I told you, bro.
I'll be down a couple times for Indian Mountain. You want to
Where's
meet me
that?
up in Indian Mountain,
Where's down here?
Alabama?
Alabama.
I'll go right down.
Alabama.
Yeah, we can roll
down
down.
there this year.
Let's roll down to Bama. I gotta see Santa Squatch. I gotta get some pictures with Santa Squatch.
What
we
are,
gotta do is
what
hook
are
the
the
trailer
other
up.
guys that we were supposed to get up here? I know there's Beer Chugging Bob. There's
Yeah.
and
Country Boy Kev's actually going to come on. He just messaged me and I messaged him back. He's going to come on officially. He's got something new he's about to drop. Country Boy Kev, if y'all didn't know, when we first started, the first time we did this, we didn't tell anybody anything. We just went live to see what was going to happen because we didn't want to look like fools the first time out of the gate. So Country Boy Kev found us off the gate. He was like, "Hey, bro, you mind if I come in?" The bro had me laughing the entire time. It was hilarious.
yeah,
I got a surprise for y'all.
that's Country Boy Kev, bro. That's my guy, man. He a wild boy for real, straight out of Texas.
I got a guy that we've been playing the game for a while. He followed me down to Alabama when I went down to Indian Mountain, seeing the rock bouncers do their thing. I don't know how the hell he survived without changing the tires, but we're about to have a special guest in here
100 mile an hour.
as soon as he figures out how to make it work.
Hey Corey, I got you. In the dunes, I will definitely wear my seatbelt. I'm just worried about the seatbelts playing in the mud in that Busco because of my last experience. If I couldn't get out of a seatbelt, bro, I might have.
Yeah, exactly.
6'5", though, but
Yeah, side by side, it's a different ball game, mudding. It's,
Yeah, I ain't wearing no seatbelt in the
Yeah,
limit.
no, I don't feel like I feel like it could be more of danger than anything. You get trapped up under there, up underwater, and it won't be good.
Rotax, I tell you no lie, bro. I thought it was over for me when it rolled, and the water came up to like my neck, and it stopped. I was like, "Thank God."
Did you see what we did at Fall Bash?
Yeah, I saw that.
We had that brand new Defender Max, and we put it on its roof.
Yeah.
It had 6 hours on it.
Dang.
Bro, I feel your pain. Trust me.
We put that thing on its roof in a mud hole right there in front of the barn.
I ain't gonna lie.
you
First
turned
time
it
out of the
over?
gate, Busco blew my engine. Busco will eat your buggy real quick.
That's KO's.
Taking 2 of my motors.
KO's wife, actually. The old lady did it. That's right. Yeah.
There's Kelly. There's she.
Look, there go right there.
So dramatic.
It's blowed up in the profile pic. Blowed up.
Now let me ask you: is she gonna be able to drive it again?
Nah.
No.
Hey,
Oh
look,
no.
I ain't got it like Brooks and like Rotax. I do
No.
okay for myself, but I ain't got it like y'all to keep trying to fix a button.
Why is it not working?
Holy hell. Rob Tigman in the house. Dirty strap
About
out.
the 70s.
With the straight up a happy little tree over here.
The stripper. We got Sasquatch, Brooks Strictly, Rotax, the stripper, Dave Spartan. Yo. Hey. Oh man.
We do it
All
big
right.
when we jump on here. How you doing, Rob? What you up to, buddy?
Man, just right from the salon, baby. What you know about that?
Hey.
You're glitching like hell, bro. Are you in the office? Where you at?
No, I'm outside. Is it going in and out?
Hey,
Yeah,
Brody.
bad. I'm gonna have you hop back out and hop back in.
How about now?
Still the same, bro. Still the same. You're frozen.
You're
I can
stuck.
see you. I got
Hey.
half a fro.
Get off
Dang,
that
Rob.
water
My wife's
Wi-Fi,
on this
Rob.
app, dude.
The fro is messing up the reception.
His
There
name.
you go. Now you're in the game.
The stripper.
How about that? Is
There
that
you go.
better? All right, yeah, I went outside. Just right out the salon, baby. What's going on?
What's
Hey.
up,
Oh no,
bro?
what's going on, Rob?
What you got going on this year? You're all over the place, man. You got tent work going. You got Dirty Stripper still doing his thing, slamming more t-shirts out and hats than anybody I've ever seen. This is the merch king, by the way. The only man that
I don't know
starts a
about all
business, has
that.
an awesome product, and still sells more t-shirts than anything else.
Yeah, I need to get on your level, Rob.
You don't want to be on this level. You got short pockets. I don't know. So, I mean, of course, we're doing everything with King of the Deep, right? Me and Steven. But as far as other big events, I mean, of course, I do Mud Bash and all that stuff. But as far as road trip stuff, I got to keep it kind of short this year. I can't. I got some nothing crazy, but just I'm scared to kind of. I got to wait for some results to come back from my dad and stuff. I don't be too far away too long, as we navigate some stuff with him. But I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be the Donnie Downer, but given the economy and fuel prices and all that stuff, man, it's hard on a stripper.
You
Yeah.
better get on that pole.
Just like everybody
It's not
else,
when I'm
man.
there.
What does it say? Look like he looks like an old Muppet. What?
It's Skeech or whatever. Beeper. Look at Beeper over here.
So, man, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think this year we're just going to kind of shoot from the hip and wing it, and not overcommit to being a whole bunch of places. I know that I want to hit Georgia pretty hard. We went down there for the backflip contest, right?
Oh man, we were in Alabama
Oh,
actually.
dude, I just want to go back and hang out over there. I want to get
Man,
down
that was
there.
a great experience. We had a hell of a
Yeah.
video pop out from that. That was fun, man. I definitely want to get back down there. I got a couple times. I'm gonna clear my schedule for a couple of their events this year. I'd like to go when it's actually warm, when I'm not completely freezing my ass off.
I think I'm right. I think that I'm right that KOTD's season opener is at Indian Mountain, right? Yeah.
Yep. No, Iron Mountain.
Iron Mountain. Sorry.
Yeah,
Iron
Iron
Mountain.
Mountain.
That's
Yep.
an awesome park too, by the way. I went there a few
Cannot
years.
wait. I've never been. All I hear is like just fire ass things about the owner and everybody
Oh, it's
there. So I can't
badass
wait.
too.
I hear it's not that far from my house. That's what kind of might excite me into jumping down there.
Yeah, it's only 6 hours from me, and I'm in Smithfield. But you don't even have to take your machine, man. You can just go there and rent a machine and have a blast.
Oh, I can't go without a machine. I did that at Indian Mountain, and it was I was at Rob Clinton's. Yeah, that was a pain. Like we sent it, and I was just holding a whole lot of equipment, just praying to God as we're going. Like we were so lost, it wasn't even funny. Just going up verticals that were
Oh,
rutted
wow.
out to no end. And they're like, "Have you been to the flagpole yet?" I was like, "Where's the flagpole?" They just pointed straight up in the air.
Yeah, they
I
have
look
one of
up and
those
there's
at
a
Iron
flag about
Mountain.
20 miles away. There's a flag. I said,
Yep.
"No, we're good, bro."
They have one at Iron Mountain too, man. And look, man, the views up there are amazing. Definitely amazing views for sure.
You guys been to Hatfield yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
I got a permanent site at Hatfield.
Yeah, we got our spot in Matawan. That's the spot.
I'm up at Crumpler Mountain.
We gotta get out
I've
there,
been
bro.
When
I've
we
been up there
going,
since
Rob?
anytime y'all want, man. I've been up there since 2016, 2017.
Don't y'all go up there for like the 4th, July 4th or
Dude,
something?
we have got the biggest party up there every 4th of July.
That's what I
Crumpler
thought.
Mountain does this big party, dude. It's free for everybody. They ask for donations for the fire department. Everybody pitches in for fireworks. So we'll have like $20,000 worth of fireworks. It's like a 45-minute grand finale. We build like this big water slide down the side of the mountain, man. Free food for everybody. It's usually like I don't know, 1,000 people there for the fireworks. It's getting pretty crazy.
Heck yeah. Let's see that bike you just finished up.
Oh, I drove it home too. How about that?
Oh hell, we're gonna need a
Hey,
walkthrough.
this thing is sweet, man. Dual idlers, got the wides on it. I love that color on the wrap.
Can y'all
Yeah,
see that?
Yeah,
You went the dark camo this time.
Why is it
yeah,
a
that's
Ferrari?
sweet, man.
I
You
like the white
got,
better than
you
the
got a
skin.
little more meat on those tires this time.
Yeah, the wides
Yeah.
are
So I
badass.
got some. I got some love from TIS Off Road Wheels. They sent me some 8 on 6.5 truck wheels, and then Super ATV came through with some the hubs to go on the portals.
Nice.
So I did a Super ATV 6-inch big lift kit without the lift bracket, so it's 93 inches wide.
Did you get your A arms figured out? The geometry correct?
These A arms, yeah. The other ones I threw in a trash can.
All right, good. I thought for sure you were gonna die in your
Shots
belt. I ain't gonna
fired!
lie.
Shots fired!
Shots fired.
Oh man,
But I'm gonna dual purpose it. So when we're out at events, it's gonna be Dirty Stripper. When I'm riding around town, it's gonna be our local business. So
One of these days
um,
when I'm feeling super motivated, I'll take my Razor up there and we'll go check you out. I mean, I've been saying I'm gonna come up there for a while. We don't live far from each other. I mean,
no,
I've driven it to the racetrack. I went around the Christmas lights at the Speedway. I had to take it up on the big turns. I had to hit that arc, and then I get yelled at for going too fast. But it was what it was. You can't put me
hey,
on a racetrack and not
listen.
expect me to go fast. Like, what are you expecting?
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how bad things are. Don't y'all gonna clown the shit out of me, and I'm gonna tell everybody this publicly. This is Jennifer's pinky, right?
Huh?
See how dirty it is?
Yeah, that's not a good look.
That's from Fall Bash.
Not from the
Oh
stripper.
my
No,
Man, you better show some love
no.
to management because I'm telling you right now, she will
Hey,
execute you.
I wouldn't
That's
tell
from
about that.
Fall Bash.
Oh
Just so y'all know, last time I was talking trash to this man and he was sitting in his buggy, I'm talking trash and all of a sudden the back window just started lowering and there was tint and then there was management staring at me like, "What'd you say?" I said, "Nothing, ma'am. Nothing
What'd
at
you say?
all. We're good.
We didn't
Much
even drive.
love." I got scared.
It was clean for Fall Bash, and then someone drove it out to the barn and back, and I still haven't washed it. But I just got it to the
That ain't
house. It's been
good.
in the back. It's been in the back corner of the shop, but I just got it to the house. So
That ain't good, Rob. That ain't good.
But I need to
no,
clean my buggy up, so
it's
I'm gonna have to
terrible
order
for
some.
business, right?
I know. That's what I'm
That's
saying. Like,
terrible. You know what?
damn.
I look. Listen though. I keep
I'm just
saying I
saying,
was
all he's
like,
gonna do now, he's gonna do a video on TikTok. It's gonna be 30
exactly.
seconds. You're gonna
There you
see a
go.
wand. You won't see the buggy get cleaned, but magically he'll have 50,000 views on it.
Yeah, you'll see
I don't
an
even know
AR
how
in
he does
there.
it. I
Like,
can't figure it out.
Dude, so I
I don't
kept
know.
saying I was like, I'm gonna wash it. I was like, no. It's like the perfect dirty for a video. And I'm like, I haven't washed it because I'm like, I'm gonna use it for a video. I'm gonna use it for a video. Use it for a video. 4 months later, shit's still dirty.
Yep, I expect a text message at about 5:45 in the morning, and all of a sudden Rob is sitting there washing a buggy, and he's like, "Hey man, what do you think this video is gonna do?"
uh,
He just brags. That's all he does. He texts me and he brags about what he's about to do on
I'm on a
TikTok.
little
It's not
streak,
fair.
dude. Listen, I'm on a little streak. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm just lucky. Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't.
I've been in the don't for a while now.
Huh?
I said I've been in the don't for a while now. I got to hit it once.
It's
I hit it
100%
once.
hit or miss.
I had
But I already told you, Dave. Hey, I got you this
Yeah,
year. We gonna hit it every time. We gonna
all
snap.
right.
yeah. Don't be talking like that. You already got 2 boys out here got babies on the way.
Yeah.
I'm too old. We're just gonna keep saying that. I'm too old.
Hey, don't let Kyle tell you he'll help you with your TikTok. He'll leave you hanging.
That was my fault. That wasn't my
Shots
fault.
fired.
Hey,
That
Brooks
wasn't my
has
fault.
helped me out a lot with Brooks, man. I was like, I mean, look, my kids are Brooks' age, right? And I'm like, Brooks, bro, help me out. And Brooks like, do this, don't do this, do this, do this. And the biggest part about the social media driving for us, like Dirty Stripper, it's crazy. Like, we're as busy as we want to be. If I want to be busy, I post a lot on TikTok and Facebook, and then we're busy, right? Orders are coming in. If we want to break, like right now, we needed a break this month. Just like
We hilarious.
mid-grade posting, you know what I mean? Just a little something, then we're not busy. It's crazy. Like we control it. You know what I mean? But Brooks was like, do this, don't do that, do this. And then the hardest part about all of that though is the discipline
Yeah.
to pull your phone out, record some cool shit, get a little clip, and then actually sit down and edit it or post it or whatever. But just the discipline of like, oh, let me record this real quick.
Yep.
Dude, it's so freaking hard. Like I suck with content. Like it is
Got a lot
so
better now.
hard.
A lot
That's
better.
why when I'm on the road and I'm doing my thing, it's no problem. Every weekend I got something. Every week I'm putting something out. If I'm just chilling if I'm just actually at home now, it's nonstop editing video. Like I'm literally like, I was always like, I don't really
That's
know how
it.
to
I
do
don't want any.
video.
I don't want any part of that.
Oh
Yeah. I need to
don't
I
miss
hire
a
don't. I
show
don't want.
twice a
I don't
week.
want any part of sitting behind a computer editing videos, dude. That's not my game. Like I don't want to do that.
I'll tell you right now, if you don't want to edit video, don't get a show that airs twice a week because you're going to spend so many hours on the phone, on video. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it streamlined. So by the time I get back to my normal schedule for landscaping, life is good. We're doing our thing, trying to work the gym in and work this fat butt out and try to get right. So I want to be here for a couple more years. So
Yeah, but hit
I
the
had to.
gym. I'm about ready for the springtime, son.
I
Oh,
tried to tell him. I
don't
tried
make
to
me
tell him,
bring the
bro,
guns
Chad.
out.
Bringing the
Ow.
heat, baby.
I tried to tell him. I'm like, yo, if it go, we gon' now we got work to do.
I forgot.
It's work. I mean, dude, Kaio, I mean, I don't know, like, how your brain operates on the irregularity of the hours that you're up and editing and not sleeping and, like, sleeping. Or, I don't even, do you sleep? I think you just nap or something, right?
Yeah, I take power naps.
I
Yeah,
catch
just
you at
power
like 6
naps.
in the
Like,
morning every morning. He's wide awake. Oh man, I'm about to go to bed in 3 hours. I
yeah,
said,
I
damn, bro,
wake. I
I'm
mean,
about to drink some coffee.
I'm
It's been
usually
like
awake,
that
like,
since college, bro. My lifestyle hasn't changed since college.
dude, I'm usually up like between 4 and 5 o'clock every morning, no alarm, just I'm up.
Same here.
And I get up, make my coffee, I open up Facebook, and it'll be like, Kaio posted 30 minutes ago, and it looks like he's at a fucking nightclub or something.
I'm telling you, editing is the worst.
And I suck at it too. They say, keep, the more you do it, the better you get. That's not true.
No,
I suck
That's
at it.
that's not true.
I get faster at it. I can tell you that. I can knock out these promo videos and these intro videos within like 45 minutes now.
Hey,
Yeah, see, that's what I need to do is like, I just need like some promo videos, intro videos, stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's what's like Brooks said earlier. Thank God for TikTok. TikTok and an iPhone 15 to make anybody look like a damn pro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Half our content comes from iPhones.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby
Pros
24.
that squats.
I can edit down quick now.
Santa Squatch, bro. Anybody that make a cool video with Santa Squatch, through the roof.
Oh yeah, Santa Squatch right now will get you every view you've ever dreamed of.
Hey
If
man,
you
I got an
if you
extra
travel,
limited. Let's go.
if you travel
I
to
got
see Santa Squatch,
I got
we will put that on the next week's show. I promise you.
I got
Where's he
Steven
at?
Chapel for Sasquatch, bro.
He's in Alabama.
He's Bama boy.
We'll be down there. I think we got a race there, I believe, this year. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I believe you do.
Deep.
Yeah, Grand River Motorsports, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
South
that's exactly
Alabama.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, Sasquatch short to come out there. We'll make some videos together. Link up.
Man,
I'm
don't
between-
hesitate on his name, bro. That's Santa Squatch.
Santa Squatch.
He's 365 days a year, Sasquatch money all day long.
World's greatest Jody. I like that.
Well, hey, boys, listen, man, I appreciate the invite. I got to roll out.
No
Y'all
problem.
be good.
Appreciate you having
Need
on.
me
One of these
All
days
right,
we'll
holler.
actually do
Rob.
something with you.
Jared, shoot me a message. I got something for you.
All right,
Next
brother. I
week,
appreciate it.
hey, Rob. Next week
Yo.
we Super ATV will be on. Cheyenne is repping Super ATV next Thursday. Make sure you tune in.
Ooh, the big guns.
We're
Yeah,
bringing
that's
we're getting a little bigger for our britches. We're trying, but yeah, make sure you get with me. Message me. I want to get you on. I want to set up some video and actually get you on and actually do a full on interview with you.
Hey, if anybody is ready to go on a coast to coast ride on a side by side, a street legal side by side, I'm down. That
Hey,
I think that would be some fire
I
ass
will fly
content,
to
dude.
Oregon in June and I will meet you there to film the finish line.
We get a Defender and a Ranger North Star, right? Like Battle of the Brands with a chase truck and try to figure out legalities going state to state
Hey, I'm
and
down,
just
but
get there.
we'll
Dude,
bring
that would
some
be
Ranger
so much
belts.
fun. Oh, dude, we'll take the King of the Deep Defender too.
yeah, and
Hey,
I'll bring my
That
army of
would be
defenders. We got
so much.
7 of them.
That would be so much fun, dude.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now, I want in on this because
I'm
I
dead.
will film. We will do it. We'll have all the ins and outs of the game, and this will be a whole YouTube series. I may actually make my way to YouTube for this one.
Dude, it's easy. Look, we just got to drive there, and then we'll have transportation set up to haul our shit back, and we'll fly home.
Yeah, yeah, that's the only way to do it.
I'll have someone drive the semi there and haul us all back.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm down. I'm down. We got to figure
Me
that
too.
out.
Hey,
Like,
Well,
there's no
actually,
racing going on this summer.
actually,
Like
we'll
during the summer,
probably
there's no racing going on because it's too
good
hot.
idea.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
we'll haul.
Highway 2. Let's take Highway 2 all the way across to Washington and
I
dump
think they
down.
have a trail that goes out that way, don't like a trail
There
system?
is you
They got a
can
dirt
get
bike trail. I
there.
know that.
I
Yeah.
know a couple of people. I don't know them, but I know of them. One of them is here in Mooresville that rode a dirt bike from here to California and back.
Wow.
Man,
It was
he
him
I
and
know
2
his
other
ass.
guys or something.
there is no worries about that man having
Yeah,
any children anytime soon.
It was all trails though. They did
yeah,
all
it's the
trails. None of it was on
Trans-America
a
Trail.
road.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can't hit all trails with not with like the way my shit's set up now, but
I mean,
I'll yank these portals off and put some street tires on and we'll fucking do it.
I'll drive all the Can-Ams across, and we'll trailer the Polaris's back and drive the Can-Ams back.
There we
I'm
go.
just saying, we're going out to Coos Bay. We're going to meet Team Can-Am. Let's go ahead and throw us a sponsorship. I'm a Polaris guy, but I can be twisted to the dark side of Can-Am if you give me a razor and you let me go coast to coast.
It
I'm
won't
just
be
throwing
long.
that
You'll be
out
a
there right
Canadian
now.
guy.
I'll drive a Can-Am if it's $1.
And
All right,
You'll go to
fellas, I got
Canada.
to roll. Let's put this trip together. Hit me up.
All right.
Sounds good, bro. Have a good week.
Y'all be good.
Later.
Buddy.
So Santa Squatch has been in the house. We've had Dirty Stripper in the house, Kaio Kane. We've had Ray Gotti showing up. We got Road Tex Rednecks in the house. And we got our man Brooks Strickland, the guy that's hard to find, but when he's there, he's similar to Santa Squatch, except he wears a really bright jersey.
Come
There
on,
you
David.
go.
Run the
I
intros
appreciate
again,
y'all.
David.
All
Let's
right,
see.
David. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all next Thursday, probably.
All right, After Hours is about to kick off. Just so you boys know, After Hours, anything goes. We'll go ahead and get that rolling right now. And yeah, may God have mercy on your soul.
Well, look, y'all, I appreciate y'all having me, man. And, you know, hopefully during the race season, I can jump back on here and, you know, see where we're at then. So I appreciate y'all.
That's what it's all
Most
about.
definitely, man. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate you and we love you.
Yes, sir. Love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, I think you got Brooks.
All right, buddy. Later.
And now we'll roll with After Hours.
Stay out.
Hey, who's everybody doing their merch stuff through, Kaio?
I have 2 ways that I get my merch done. My outside t-shirts get gone so fast that I have to I order in transfers and I just heat press them myself. But then I have another set of shirts that are basically like just my lyrics. Some of my dopest lyrics I put on the shirt, like the DUI t-shirts. I have somebody that I outsource those for. And it's kind of like what Rob said, like anytime you get on there and I post a video about it, it'll go. And just be honest, sometimes I can't handle the influx. So You just, I don't know. You can get a heat press, or I can give you. I gotta go through my email, and I could give you the name of the guy that makes my other T-shirts. Now, the guy that makes them for me, that quality is a little better than what I make myself.
Yeah.
All right, so
Like,
I
that
may
quality
have
is like this.
overwritten, unfortunately, the After Hours normal video. So we're gonna roll with Indian Mountain to start After Hours this time. But generally speaking, KO does his thing right now, and for some reason, I got a file here that's misscreened. So we'll just go with the Indian Mountain, and this is gonna start After Hours tonight. Maybe. What the hell?
What you, Jay? God stays out of After Hours. God, yo. Oh man, Jay, you wild, man. But no, that cross country, that's a really good idea. That's some stuff that send video count.
Get ready for the smackdown.
Video. Tell them where you're at.
Indian Mountain, baby.
Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in the background? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown. Come on, let's kick it. Let's all get wicked. Put your hands in the sky for a one-way ticket.
Win the big money.
You know you gotta go over.
You gotta
hit the cloud. Calm the cloud, buddy.
And I'm not trying to tell you there won't be a longer road. When it all comes down, you'll know just what to do. We're gonna burn this down and keep on running till my time here is through. 'Cause when it all comes down, I know just what to do. Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in the background? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown. Come on, let's rip it. Let's push that limit. If you don't feel pain, then you can't be with it. They said I wouldn't be nothing. I said stop fronting, put the pedal to the metal, 'cause the storm is coming.
After Hours is in the mix. I apologize not to show Kaio Kane's great work, but somebody screwed up and deleted a video, and I'll go ahead and re-download that bad boy when we get a chance. I'm getting messages from people that want to pop on as we speak, so let me go ahead and start knocking people into this sucker. If you want on, this is the point in time where we get going, we get rocking, and we let everybody on to talk about what they got to talk about. Jay, my man, I'm messaging you right now. I got so many people right now.
We gonna talk that shit or what?
So that's Alabama. If y'all want to go to the mountains, that's what we do when we go to the mountains.
We need to go to West Virginia, boys.
Oh yeah, I'm in. I've been there many times.
What were you talking about? The Eastland trails, outlaw trails, or
Outlaw trails, baby? I want to drink some beer and have a good time. I don't need a helmet.
Outlaws only.
Yeah.
I don't know about the other one. They're sketchy on the other ones.
I'm with
They're too well groomed for me. I like the goat trails.
Now, Double Ants and Rock House are pretty good.
They aren't too bad, but they're so easy to run them. I mean, you just got switchbacks. I'll take you to some places that you'll go, why am I here? What am I doing? You got to remember, I don't come from the mud world. I come from the hills and the mountains.
Yeah, I'm from Ohio, man. I know West Virginia.
I'm from Michigan originally, so, I understand, and I won't hold the Ohio against you.
Oh, well, Ohio. Wellsville, to be exact. That's because that's one of the places I saw. The Forbidden Zone, that Crazy Horse Hill. damn near vertical, bro.
They do
Jay,
Harley.
check your messages. Brian, check your messages. You're
You
in
see
that.
the Harley hill climbs they do there, Kaio?
Mm-hmm.
Get on a Harley 1800cc motor, launch it up a mountain.
Insane, bro. I got to see that too.
Smile.
I never all right, so I didn't understand like how that was even possible, but I kind of got into watching these like competition hill rides. I was watching like the Red Bull on YouTube, and then to see some of these crazy guys in Ohio actually do this in person, bro. I want to know where they get the balls from. What up, Dylan? Wellsville was the wildest ride I've been. Yeah, it was. Wellsville, Ohio was definitely the wildest ride I've been on. I died 16 times and came back to life 3.
Isn't that your girl?
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
We was in a Honda Terex. Was it Terex?
Talon?
Talon, Honda. It was one of them.
Honda Talon, Kawasaki Terex.
Yeah. It was a Honda, so it had to be a Talon. Yeah. That was it. He was trying to prove to us, like, yeah, bro, Honda can do everything that Can-Am and Polaris can do.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Jay? Welcome to the stage, Jay.
Been a day. I don't feel like talking about it no more, but I'm so happy. I was happy watching this. I was still on the phone dealing with AG artists I work with, AG Hawk. You know how I am. I name drop. I'm not trying to do it as cockiness, just out of respect. And dealing with Snake in the Garden, like I said earlier, and unfortunately, it's like y'all was talking about with me. You always got to watch out for who you deal with. Shout out to Mr. Colt Montgomery, JJ Hughes, and Beer Chuck and Bob for talking to me about what we were talking about today, because they said the same thing that you've been telling me and other artists I know that are up there, Mr. KO. So thank you, sir.
Definitely, man.
Appreciate
And
you.
I mean, I've got to get Beer Chuck and Bob on here one of these days. I just started
Man,
popping him on Facebook.
he's
I
awesome.
think I think we became friends over the last week because he started popping up in lives around me, and I was like, who is this guy? So, and that's where I'm new to the game, so I'm starting
Right.
to watch more lives, see how people are doing stuff, seeing if we're doing better or worse. I mean, that's how I judge everything. Everything's a competition in my
Right.
life. I mean, no
That's the football
disrespect
player.
by it. I gotta win. I may not be
That's
winning yet, but I'm gonna win.
well, and that's the football player in you. You know, anybody that's ever been in team sports, you know, growing, they all have that same mentality, and you know, it's not to be better. It is to be better. Like I know how I am personally. It's not out of disrespect. If I see you do something better than me, I want to know how you did it. I want to learn and better myself, because I believe that you not a threat, but I need to be better than you to get the platform that I want.
Most
And that's
definitely,
my
man.
mindset.
People like that I respect, because that means I gotta outwork you, and
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna
Facts.
take me time. That's all what it's all about, bro. Put it in the work.
That's why I made that post I made today, because I just woke up and made it up in my mind that I'm gonna have to, because I can't. It ain't no more of this pity pat music, commercial music that I was making.
No.
I was trying to cruise, but
Right.
now I gotta let them know, like, nah, it don't always be like that. So all 2024, I'm on demon time.
Facts. And that's why I've been reaching out to everybody about the verse challenge that we talked about on the live on Thursday. And I'm telling everybody, I'm like, dude, it's not. Y'all need to listen to what the hell is going on. This dude's blessing y'all. Like, check him out. Which, my bad, no disrespect, Kale. I wish I would. You've been slept on, because I grew up the black kid around the rednecks, and I didn't particularly associate much with rap music unless it was Tupac and Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up on country music, and I didn't fit in. Listening to you and watching your videos, you make me feel like I fit in. So thank you again for fucking with me.
It's like this, like with Rotax, right? I've seen Rotax pull up listening to country music. I've seen him play trap music. Like it's across the board. So it's like, for me, I'm like, yeah, I got a range of stuff that I can do. And I came into off-road trying to be like open arms. Like, hey, let's have a good time. Commercial music, family oriented. And then I started running into a little bit of hate. And I had to remember. Rotax is still rap. And it's competitive. So,
yes, sir.
I got to step on it again.
So I didn't really get to catch much because I had to tune out. So Rotax, you're a country rapper, correct?
No, I'm a YouTuber.
That's the man with
YouTuber.
the plan when it comes to the crew.
Okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was trying to pay attention because I love what y'all do. And it was at 133 people on here?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
We're sitting at 106 right now.
Shit, still.
We aren't doing bad. I mean, that's one
And that's
thing.
not including the ones bird dogging either.
We're almost there, boys. Get us to 3K tonight. Let's do it.
Let's do it, y'all.
I got a 3K,
right
man.
there.
Y'all make sure y'all
Follow
Rotax.
Rotax. Put that damn URL in that comment section.
Yeah, I'm going to have to find that when we get off here.
He's about to put it in the. He's about to copy and paste that sucker. Let's go. Let's get him up there. I mean, that's what we're all about right now. Helping out everybody, making sure everybody's
That's what
doing
it
their
is.
thing. We will
Everybody
help
eats.
those that help themselves, though. Don't get it twisted. We're not gonna just show up and give you a platform unless you're putting in the work. You're putting in the work. We see you putting in the work. We're gonna do everything we can to make sure that you're taken care of, because
Big
that's what
facts.
it's all about.
And that's the way it should be. Like when I was talking on the phone with who I was talking with, that's what they said. That's why a lot of your OGs that you consider in the group in the game don't really they look out for those. They notice the ones that are grinding. They notice them. And then you have your ones out there that are begging for a handout, and those are the ones that get ripped off. Not really technically ripped off, but they have to pay their dues more or less.
Yeah.
And it's not I know you, big homie, you cut me. No, just because you see your homie rise up and get up in the ranks doesn't mean he owes you shit. Like, he was at your spot. You don't get me wrong. Some people will bless you, but don't expect a handout in this life. And I've realized, from my platform, it's kind of where the same as Dave's is. We're not technically artists, but we talk to these people on a daily basis. And I hate the ones that say, "Oh, I know such and such." Okay, well, what's their first name? And they look at you stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's what I've been dealing with all day. I don't understand it anymore. But I guess that's why I'm where I'm at, and that's it.
I mean, some people aren't hungry, bro. I've been to where I have a lot of numbers. I got out the deal and had to switch it around and went independent. And you're literally watching me get lit twice. Like, you know what I'm saying? I built my TikTok myself. There wasn't no label helping me. There was no marketing team helping me. That was just Kane playing it off-road, going everywhere.
Right. Doing your thing.
So you know what I'm saying? You gotta get on the grind and you gotta move around, you gotta network. Like a guy like Rotax, he got a sound system, bro. There's brick by brick, there's people around. If they like your music, they rock with you, you'll get a follow.
Yeah, I promise you, if you find me at any mud park, ask Kaio. I like to pass the aux, dude. Play whatever you want. Everything's welcome.
I'm telling you right now, we've been talking about this. There's going to be, at some point, there will be an app in the game where you've got 24 hours to listen to whatever we load into that app. And everybody has an opportunity to listen to the music and all the artists that we have on here doing our thing. We're going to give everybody an opportunity to do their thing, show out at every mud park we go to. So make sure you're looking out for us, because we'll be passing around a card. All you got to do is tap it to your phone, and it's going to make that happen for you.
I respect
Brian,
that.
what's up, buddy?
What up, dude?
How you doing tonight?
Brian,
Pretty good.
up, brother?
Hey, look, check this out, Jay.
What's up?
So I'm gonna say this real quick, then I gotta use the bathroom. When I put that out there, that challenge, right?
Yep.
I've done this one time before.
Right.
And you go to my Spotify,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll show you like all the artists that have a song with me.
Mm-hmm.
This was probably like 2019, maybe going into 2020.
What up, Burkett?
Where I did the same thing. And I said, hey, open verse. Anybody send me anything, I'm getting on it. And it was like maybe like 15, 20 tracks that I just gave a verse to. And all of those guys, when people stream me, they get heard, because you know how the algorithm works.
Similar artists and whatnot. Yeah.
Also, just because like I was like, yo, all right, who's really working? Who really want to work? Because at the time I had people kind of upset with me, like with the stunner feature. I had guys in the streets like, yo, he only got there because he had money, he had the backing and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, nah, bro, like, you think I just came up on that connect? Like, think that just no.
Hold up now. Are you rocking the Michael Jackson receiver glove?
You just not noticed that?
I saw that all night.
I did not. I did not.
I
I've
did.
been
I just
trying to
thought he
play
did
on the
it.
computer, talk to people, pop people in, slap videos. I just noticed Michael Jackson's in the house. Ocho Cinco beats your heart out, bro.
Nah, but KO, I appreciate you. Nah, you. That's why I was telling everybody, like, because I did some research and not to be creepy or nothing, but I dug in a little bit just to see, and I'm like, this dude's about it. Like, y'all need to tap the fuck in. Like, not many motherfuckers will actually bless you and respect you on that level because everybody wants to crack your fucking head open for a feature, or that just to get like, oh well, hey, 2,500, I'll do this feature with you. When dudes, yeah, you got some motion, but bruh, everybody trying to eat. Everybody got jobs.
Everybody wants to be at that high level without putting the work in.
Right. Everybody wants to be Big Dog because they see Big Dog, and everybody can't be Suge Knight, and that's all I'm gonna say.
If you wanna see how the game's played, spend a day with me. We wake up at 5 a.m. Phone calls start at 7 a.m. From 7 a.m. from there, I'm on the phone. I'm working with people. I'm getting their media. I'm trying to set stuff up. Jared knows I was on him. Like, hey, give me your stuff. He sent me the links. I was working on it. I misspelled some stuff because just so you know, make sure when you get all fancy with your name that autocorrect doesn't screw you up because that's gonna kill your search engine, bro. I'm just telling you right now.
Go ahead, run it, David. Run my B-roll. Let's see it.
We can run that B-roll. I'll run it quietly.
What up, Matt?
All right, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Go pee, go.
Mr. Matt Gardner, 2 of the members of the collective in this. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Much love, Church now. One of my dude, Matt Gardner's got something coming up in the works. Dope ass song. And see, my homie Matt Stroom Vibes, if he's seeing this, he's got a feature coming out February 14th. So which one?
Matt, what's his new song coming out?
It's a country song, more or less. It's country rock. Matt, man, this dude, I've been since day one. I look out for the artists. I'll talk about it afterwards.
No, you're gonna take the volume off.
I play it quietly.
This is what we do. This is what we do, Jay.
This is what I really do, and like I find artists that are multi-genre.
Yeah,
they can jump on any kind of track you want, jump and fill up any venue. Matt Gardner sent me a friend request back when I first started, and this dude, he also has a group called Bros. They have dope ass songs, but he has a R&B, jazz, or New Orleans bounce style kind of song called Mary Jane, and he has a song called Bounce With It. Actually, no, he had to fix that. What is his new song called? Sorry, Matt. I'm not trying to seem like one of them people, but I've talked with at least 60 artists on a regular, so it's hard to keep track. I try to do my best.
I'm gonna have to get with you. We're always looking for music to throw in the channel.
Definitely. I have a lot of artists that I will send your way. My homie Birdcat is another motherfucker that, oh my God. This dude sent me 6,000 invites to my page first week of meeting me, and he's been solid day one since day one. And he came up with a saying, if you can either have 100 pennies or 4 quarters.
Yeah, and we run usually Upchurch on every song. That's kind of like the route we run.
Well, they can do a country rap, but I know Birdcat. That is dope as hell. See, I got ADD. Pretty deep. Why you gotta do that, man? It's an ATV stuck on my
Something's gonna kill me, might as well be what makes me feel alive. I've loved a damn good woman. I've had to let one go.
There he is, get it.
Mountain highs and valley lows. Broke 100 on 2 wheels.
Oh yeah.
Found revival on the road. The devil's always on my heels, but I keep him on his toes. And it might be the highway, and it might be these songs, it might be the whiskey.
It's pretty.
Inside these lungs. Ain't no way around it. One day I'm gonna die. Something's gonna kill me, might as well be what makes me feel alive. Oh yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Something's gonna kill me, might as well be
Respect.
what makes me
Go check out the channel, dude. There's a lot
Oh,
more.
I definitely will. Definitely link up with me. Like, send me some links and stuff. So
we got,
yeah,
we
That
got
was
one
the
of you guys.
easy-
We were almost there. Let's get there.
yeah. Let's get there, y'all.
We're going there. That I mean, I'm telling you right now, that was one of the easiest videos I've had that's popped on here that I've been able to edit up.
Over almost 500,000 views, and we're only sitting
That's
at
fucking awesome.
2,900
bad-
subscribers. Get on there, link up, let's do it.
I got a bad
That's-
tendency to edit the things that I like and then play it back and then try to scoot it into the music that they like. I just like something that's going to give you driving, something that's going to get you rolling. And I mean, these guys put it all out there when they ride. Like that is one of the things it's awesome to watch because there is no tomorrow when you get on a bike. If you've been on a crotch rocket, if you've been on a dirt bike, you've been rolling in the mud, that is everything you put into it because you don't have a plan B when you're in there. That is tunnel vision.
All gas, no brakes.
Hey, did we ever figure out how to add like a MP3 file?
MP3, maybe. What you got?
What you got?
Well, I just went in the email because I've already known that there was a beat in there. Somebody did respond to the challenge, open verse.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And somebody just sent me one of their songs, and I downloaded both.
All right. Are you on your computer?
Yeah, I'm on my computer.
All right, do this. Let's see. Save it to wherever you can find it. Go to present and hit video file. Let's see if that works out for it. It might work. We'll find out. If it doesn't, send it to me and I'll turn it into a video real quick.
I'm curious of who sit.
Aaron Wise.
I don't know who that is.
All right, video file is not gonna let me pick.
Send it to me.
Jared, did you get a chance to look at any of that highlight for that Ridge?
Send it to
Yeah,
Spartan Productions or Spartan _
Disappointing.
Productions.
Disappointing.
I'm
Hey, Burkhead, if you're still watching, man, he just posted the link in there. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. My dude just texted
No, you're
me.
good.
Yeah,
Ralph, man, hold up. Let me give Ralph hiding in the shadows. Let me give this man a shout out, bro.
Yeah, I'm
He's
gonna
doing all
say
kinds of stuff. That's a Northeastern man. You can tell because he's bundled up right now at work. He just got into a damn car crash. Already back at work doing his thing. Bro, what you got going on these days?
Man, right now, not much. I sold all my toys right now. I'm in the process of getting rid of an SUV so I can get another four-wheeler and get back out there. But this year, my concentration is trying to get my logo out there more. I may, with some help from some family members, I may start a food truck up to start going to some of the venues.
No, get your...
So
when you got it together, just we do sponsorship options. I tell that to everybody when they pop on. I can put sponsorships in the background for all of our stuff while we're on here. We can really get your logo out to a whole lot of people real quick.
yeah,
And we'll
definitely
give
let
you
me
shout
know.
outs as we go.
yeah, everybody, a few of you all know me. My crew is the Swamp Donkey Boys. It's on Facebook and stuff. Some of y'all out there, some of the mud parks got my stickers and stuff. So this year I'm hoping to get out a lot more riding. Last year I didn't get out much. This year I'm hoping to change that.
We'd definitely like to see you run, bro.
Let
Mud
Matriarch,
Matriarch, what's up, girl? How you doing?
She's awesome.
She's been a previous guest on here.
Well, she's been liking up all my posts and stuff, so that's awesome. I appreciate the support from everybody, like you and KO too. Like I appreciate y'all.
No problem, man. It's one big family, bro. We always help each other out. That is how the game is played.
Mud life definitely different than any other scene anybody's been on. It's all about the love and everybody having fun versus other places hating on each other.
Well, that's why I appreciate what KO said, and I kind of this is the same thing as far as me being brand new to the country rap scene or talking to artists. These some respectful like country boys. They like that's what I grew up with. Like it's I don't know. I'm not trying to say anything, but it's a whole different scene, and a lot of people play it off based everything off of respect. And it's nice to know that there's still people like that. I'm just not used to that in my life. So that's what I was just saying by that. It's a whole different scene from what I'm used to, dealing with straight rappers and you'll go to scout at rock concerts and stuff. Like it's a whole different humbling scene, like watching somebody pass around moonshine and everybody's just, hugging and like vibing and nobody's threatening to beat nobody's ass except for that one rude motherfucker, which everyone wants to beat his ass.
We ran to Hatfield McCoy there about 3 months ago, and I had an axle nut back off and lost the front tire. This random group of guys just swing by. Dude, if I didn't fight to pick up a wrench myself, like they'd have fixed it. I'm like, dude, like I appreciate the help, like, but I mean that is this era of the side by side life. I mean, no one leaves
Check your
anybody
Facebook
behind.
messages.
You said what?
Check your Facebook message. I may need a moment of silence to make this thing work, so I'll let you know when it's time to make it happen. Until then, do you?
Yeah, I'm just my phone never fucking stops. That's why with David I can relate because my phone never fucking stops. And I found out today from a really valuable life lesson. You got to keep the right people in charge when you're not paying attention.
Oh yeah.
So life lesson learned today.
You keep your circle small.
Yeah.
And you let it reach everybody else. Because
But
as
Yeah.
it goes and as it
By
grows,
itself.
you can let people inside that circle, but not everybody's part of your circle.
No.
It's gonna do it by itself, bro. Like, look. I'll say it like this, right? You can use me as an example. Before I got into off-road and everything was going weird the way it was going for me from 2017 to 2020, I had so many people that didn't need to be around me. And as I got out of that and transitioned over and started doing better things and actually generating money by myself,
right,
I watched my circle get small, super small, to the point where I'm meeting a Rotax and it's like, yo, it's just me and my girl out here. It's just
there's always room in our group, bud.
Well, that's what I'm fine with that. Like I thought, I wanted to, when I first started doing what I'm doing, I wanted to be the Adam Sandler of social media. And I found out that was a horrible fucking idea because the first people that fucked me over was my friends. Like they found a way to not just one, not just two, like individually pick apart what we were trying to do. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck are y'all doing? It's like, well, I don't want to. I'm like, well, do you want to eat and do this for a living? Well, yeah. Well, this is what we got to do. No, I don't want to. All right, fuck it.
That's why I learned a long time ago, my man. Do your thing, build your
Yeah.
brand, create an opportunity for people, but be on the point of success where you're going. Motion creates emotion. If you're moving in a direction, the right people will find you, but the best people will keep up with you.
Right.
If you do that, you'll have those people that'll attach to you at the right point, and you guys will actually be able to grow together. Everybody else does it, and that happens in everything, man. That happens in relationships. Y'all gonna meet a girl sometime, and man, she's awesome, but she's not at your level. She's either below your level, above your level, whatever it is. You ain't coming to the same spot and growing together. When it comes to business like we do, you've got to be on your mission, and other people will join that mission. And as you see, the success will grow with you.
Yeah, and it's really cool. Like that's why I don't like name dropping like I do. It's just I talk to some really cool people on a daily basis. Like I just jumped off of FaceTime with Beer Chugging Bob, JJ Hughes, and Colt Montgomery, just talking about some real life things and people. And I had people that reached out to me and they knew what was going on with me individually. Like, hey, dude, I still respect you. You good? Like, hey, just checking in because. Yeah, I didn't realize that people like me are a very valuable asset in this fucking industry until like what KO sounds like, oh, he's just hyping me up, and nah, you for real, bro. Like
Sherry,
it's like
check your
fucking
messages, girl.
it's
Sherry,
weird as hell, and I don't like it.
Sherry, check your
They
messages.
don't boost you. You don't need them, man.
No, and it's like, well, I got people like, oh yeah, I believe in you, and then they'll stick around for a minute, then they're like, oh well, this is my idea, and I like my partner that was supposed to help me with shit because I wouldn't make him an admin of the group chat that KO and me and David are in with other artists. He wanted to make his own shit to expand and be better instead of, just getting over it and being a part of something great. And I don't understand why he's not the only one I know like this. Like this is a very common trend in this industry and life. And I don't understand what the fuck happened. Like it's so many people that are lack originality and lack of belief in themselves in life anymore to where people like us stick out, and it's not hard to be who you are and own your shit. But
trying to
seem
steal
lack
that spotlight, baby. They're trying to steal the spotlight.
Yeah, be you and have fun doing it.
Right. And but people that want to actually do it for, not the fame and attention. It's just, we're like, all right, we're just being ourselves. Just like, cool that we get this shit, but you really want this? Okay. But then they fumbled the bag, more or less what I grew up hearing.
Yeah, that's one thing that we pride our YouTube on is like, we're the same people when you meet us out in person when the cameras aren't rolling. And the guys that you see on camera, they're the exact same people that you're going to see when we're not on camera.
Oh, you tell people like stand on business. They're like, oh, well, stand on money. No. That means stand on principles. Believe in yourself. Be a good person. When they said you can be anything you want, they did not mean to be a prick and an asshole 24/7 and fuck people's lives up for no reason, or at least attempt to. Because you have people that work their ass off to get in a platform or do what they got to do and are still blue collar, like my man right here, still in his work vest right here. Like, he does what he does, but he still is a person that has to pay his bills. So the fact that people want to sit there and claim something that they're not, it drives me fucking nuts. And that's how my day wrapped up at a bottle. Sorry for ranting. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a bad fucking day.
It's all right. Everybody gets their soapbox for a second. Kaio, which one am I downloading? You sent me two.
Hey, you start somewhere, man.
I sent
a lot of people don't realize we all have normal jobs besides just out there doing what we do. Mud parks, whether you're performing on stage or out there racing four-wheelers or side-by-sides or something, but we all got our normal lives, and we just trying to benefit our families and our friends. And the small circle we got, we grow together, and we'll be happy together, man. We all have our fun, and we help each other out.
Like, I used to be in a wrestling business, and we used to call the people marks that wanted to pretend to be something that they're not, and live a lifestyle that they don't really think. I don't want to say take advantage of, because everybody is what they is. There's no place and nobody's right to judge anybody, but it's a trend I'm kind of confused on. And there's same people that like, oh, I don't understand why you did this and that and voted for that person. Well, you're also the same dumbass that decided to do it too. So
it's
like you said,
Matt Gardner. One from
I'm out here on Highway 40 right now doing a lane closure so we can work on a bridge that we're building. I mean, and like David said, last Friday we were picking up the lane closure and I got hit by a van doing 70 miles per hour.
And you're just doing your job and people
doing my job and almost got. I mean, it would have been two minutes later, I would have been dead. I wouldn't have made it. I would have been behind my truck moving barrels, and I would have been. I mean, they would have hit me head on at full speed.
I'm glad you're here, man. Like,
slow down, move over, yo.
Ralph, we still need you here, bro. If you driving, you ain't got to look at the camera. We understand.
No, I'm parked, man.
Okay,
you're good. I'm parked.
Please don't have that.
No, I'm parked. I'm waiting on my guys that are pushing the lanes right now, so I can move a crash truck into place.
Oh, that was like I'm looking at his screen and I'm seeing stuff.
Yeah, you see Highway 40. That's Highway 4. I'm right here at the RDU airport.
Like, is he driving?
Yeah, I'm right by RDU airport on Highway 40.
All right.
I know where you are.
Yeah.
This is.
Well, I'm here all the time. This is where I work.
1 second to find it. All right, here's the verse that was sent in. So here we go. Let's see what we got here.
Said Matt Gardner, right? This is the song that's dropping.
Yeah, I know where I'm going. Yeah, I know where I've been. This country boys think that I'm done, but I ain't giving in.
Picking up the pieces of this broken damn bottle that I took the last swallow. Then I ride on out with my saddlebag back. Fuck it, I ain't looking back. Cowboy Casanova from the sticks that keeps it dirtified clash. You don't want no problems with a mud digger. You got a pistol, my gun's bigger with the signature gold trigger and the matching holster on my hip. I can spit and make it hit, and I ain't talking about dip up in my lip. Shit, 22 hands, yeah, my horse gotta live. Diamonds on the rain shine every time the sun hits. That's enough to blind a hater from facts. Country rap king, leaving ruts up on the track. I was raised in the game, cold bandits in the laps. First single went gold, what you know about that? War horse, dirtified, and them horsemen. These other boys are done, stick a fork in.
Yeah, I know where I'm going. Yeah, I know where I've been. This country boys saying that I'm done, but I ain't giving in. Boys saying that I'm done, but I ain't giving in. Yeah, I know what time it is. We all dream. If it was a wrestling match, we would be a tag team. Going for them belts like a motherfucking champion. I know where I'm going, man. I know where I fucking been. I've been at the bottom of the stream waiting for the end. But I keep on scratching and I'm crawling and I'm crawling and I'm trying to work my way to the top like I'm going. People wanna tear me down, people wanna bring me down. I ain't got the time for these people in this fucking town. I just wanna believe that I could succeed in a fucking game where people never take you seriously. I'ma go my way, you can hit the highway. I'ma win this war like a straight fucking heavyweight. And I'ma keep on making my music here every day. And if you get in my way, I'll be a fucking freight train. Yeah, I know where I'm going. Yeah, I know where I've been. And this country boy saying that I'm done, but I ain't giving in. Yeah, I know where I'm going. Yeah, I know where I've been. And this country boy saying that I'm done, but I ain't giving in. Yeah, I know where I'm going. Yeah, I know where I've been. This country boy saying that I'm done, but I ain't giving in. Yeah, I know where I'm going. Yeah, I know where I've been.
My buddy Matt Gardner.
This country boy saying that I'm done, but I ain't giving in.
Damn, I'm so proud of
Who
that
was
fucking
that?
dude. That was
I
my
need
buddy
it.
Matt Gardner. That was my. I'm so fucking proud of that dude. Like me and oh my god, that dude and me linked up because he sent me a friend request because he's seen I started to get a little bit of attention like back in October, and I was going to help him release his song Mary Jane. And this dude has so many different genres: a couple country, a couple rock. He has this love song, "She Don't Love Me," and this dude is so fucking talented. And he's out of PA, moving to Atlanta in springtime, I believe. So yeah,
That
definitely
was
link up with this dude.
Lenny Cooper, right?
Yeah,
Matt
that's
Gardner.
Lenny Cooper.
Yeah, I met
Yeah,
Lenny
yeah, yeah,
Cooper in South Carolina.
Yeah, I
yeah.
did.
He's a good dude.
I did a truck shoot with him for a diesel shop. He came down. He's doing a truck show down in Columbia. We did his diesel shop. I had the Hooters girls out. That wasn't a bad day.
Sounds like
Jay,
it.
I need to be able to use that song.
He probably seen that. So hey, Matt, get at this. Yeah, get at him. Might as well, man. That's what we formed a collective for art things like this. So appreciate you, Dave, for doing that. Thank you, KO, as well. Thank
No
you.
problem, man. We'll make this work. It's a little glitchy at times, but I
Hey,
think
it's
we
still
figured the game out.
how many people just saw that live without counting the people as bird dogging? Because that could be so many people.
I mean, we
Just
got
switches in my
105
track.
people on right now watching. So
See,
105 people just saw that. 106, it's
exactly.
going up.
Is that him right there in the comments?
Yeah, that's probably him, Matt Gardner. If it's a dude, looks like he's playing. He's on stage. That's him.
I haven't seen him yet. I haven't seen him pop up. I don't think he's with us
I saw
tonight.
him in the comments earlier. That's when he told me.
Yeah, he was in the comments earlier.
Somebody message him and tell him to message me right now, and I will bring him up on stage immediately.
See what I'm saying, Jay?
Jay, go get him.
Now you got.
I gotta log off of here because of how I'm logged on the app. I don't want to fuck it up.
All right, log off, log back
Log
on.
off,
You're back on. Go get him.
All right.
All right.
Bird dog.
I'm about to get out of here, guys. I gotta do some work, so I'll hit y'all up later.
Do your thing, man. Stay safe.
Yep,
Watch
y'all
out for those
too.
fast cars.
Hell yeah. Later, y'all.
Later, bro.
I'm about to So basically, Dave, another reason I went ahead and did that was because when we had the conversation, when you told me, it was like, yeah, bro, like you don't necessarily have to do that. You could just get on a track where someone did that.
Yes, sir.
You know what? You're right. So that's why I did that as well. So you got this open verse. This will be my first time hearing it too.
That song right there with a couple of sending four-wheelers in the background is going to be lit.
I see people tagging Matt Gardner. Let's hope he jumps in here.
Yeah, I need his audio roll.
I mean, that's why we're doing what we're doing. Like on Tuesdays, we are all about the artists. We're all about giving them a platform because we can supply all day long for guys like Rotex, Rednecks, guys like Brooks Strickland, Rob, fucking Dirty Stripper, for God's sakes. The man uses all kinds of music in his stuff, and he has views that will boggle your mind. Like, this is an opportunity for everybody to get to eat. I mean, you get your music out, he tags you, you're going strong. I mean, 50,000 views off the gate. Within 2 days, he'll be at 50K.
Hey, Rob, I'm gonna throw him under the bus. Sometimes you'll catch Rob playing music in his buggy, and you would swear out he's straight out of Compton.
Oh yeah.
You swear out.
We got 108.
Rob,
We got 108 people in here, and we're not even moving. What are we doing, people?
Hey, what's going on, man? They might have already followed you.
Well, that's one nice thing about the off-road world too, is there's no one genre. There's, I mean, everybody listens to everything, and you can put a song to one guy's video that's swamping a buggy, and then you can have it on the same song playing a guy riding the trail at Hatfield McCoy.
Oh yeah, and like you just saw something I did with Jared. I mean, I popped in with two different. I had Upchurch doing his thing, and then bam, I slapped it up with a different guy. I mean, the video still rocks. It's different. It has a different feel. The transitions hit you harder in different ways.
Is there a way to pin a comment so that, because when he puts it in, it starts to scroll up?
Matt Gardner, send me a message, bro, right now.
He was
David Hayes.
he was starting to go to bed. I woke him up.
You're awake now.
Well, he works he's a construction, he does concrete and all that, so and it's wintertime, so no, that shit's not even more fun.
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Rotax, man, on his YouTube.
Yeah, I should have did that while I was off. Is the link in the
Why can't I find you on Facebook?
He's in the collective chat.
I know, but it's harder than you think. All right,
yeah,
bro.
sorry.
Check your messages. I just sent you a link to bring you in. Check your suggested messages because we're not friends on Facebook. That's on you, bro. No, I might be out of friends again. I go up and down. I run out of friend spots, so
I didn't realize there was a max cap you could have on friends, so there's a couple people that reached. Yeah, I'm like, that's stupid.
I'll lose 5 or 10, and I'll gain 5 or 10, and then people get mad and they message me, and I'm like,
you gotta change the settings so that once you hit the cap, it'll turn to follow.
Yeah, that's what I have now. That's why I have so many followers. But I try to let everybody get in. If you want to be in, you want to follow me, you want to interact, send me messages, I let that happen, man. I'm nobody special.
Look, StreamYard
I'm just a guy with a camera.
StreamYard need to fix 2 things. They need to give me an option to pin a comment, and they also need to make it so that people that are on the other platforms can see these comments.
Yeah.
It's scattered.
That's the hard part about it, man. But we got to play with the technology that we're given right now.
Let me see this open verse. I'm putting what's his name, Aaron Wise. I'm putting him on the spot. This is gonna be my first time seeing what this sounds like.
I did not get an open verse from you, bro. All I got was 2 of the same.
Oh, my bad. My bad, Aaron.
Because I was like, that didn't really seem like an open verse to me, but I was like, okay.
That was the Lenny Cooper one.
Yeah. Send me the one that's not Lenny Cooper. You sent me Lenny Cooper twice.
That's my fault. I need to.
It's all good. It'll take me a minute because I got to transfer it into a video format. Bro, I'm learning how to edit so fast it'll make your head spin.
You're like me. I'm learning on the go. I didn't know you. I'm glad Facebook started making where it can make reels automatically on shit. I'm like, thank God.
I don't like it because it doesn't see what I see when I make a reel. Like,
I know,
I'm not gonna lie. I get angry at the edits.
I'm usually making phone calls in the middle of doing shit. Like today, I had to do the promo for the Dark Stars and my dude AG Hawk, and I'm like, I was like so glad. I'm like, it takes away like 10 minutes. I'm in the middle of phone calls and all that shit. I'm like, this was helpful, but no, I can see where you're coming from on that. Because yeah, if I actually knew what I was doing, for those that don't know what they're doing, I love it. But if I knew what I was doing, I would critique the shit out of it.
It's After Hours, boys.
So
there you go.
I'm about to send it. It seems like he might have just sent me the beat. So now I got to kind of clarify that. Send me a record that's already done and the verse is just
facts.
So I
preach.
can just, like,
let this man preach. There you go, Kaio.
Oh, he sent me and then there's somebody else. Who's
Jared? When's the next time you're going to Busco?
That's my other dude.
Okay.
I've been talking about you to him. He's actually been listening. So yeah, he's one of the
A
few that's
buddy of
actually been
mine
listening to
building
me.
a P500 right now.
Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun.
All right, boys, I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back.
What are you riding?
I just sold my. I had a 4-seater Terex on 35s, 8-inch boxes. I just sold it, and I'm getting ready to buy a Carex 4. So
Time to make the switch, brother.
yeah. Well, I was really hoping that Kawasaki was bringing something to compete with the Pro R and the Can MX3, but I guess we're going to have to wait a little longer for that.
Well, they're trying to get into the limited game.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a little bit of a teaser there at the beginning of their display earlier today, and it looks like 2025 we may see what I was just asking about, something to compete against the faster stuff. So we'll see.
I don't think anybody's going to touch that new Maverick R for a while.
No. However, if they put that inline 4-cylinder in with that supercharger, it may be a competitor. The only thing is, Kawasaki, everything that they make is heavy.
Yeah, my Defender's pretty heavy. But it goes everywhere I point it. It's like
I have no idea what you're talking about. It sounds so much fun because I was that kid. Like I grew up around rednecks, but I was never allowed to do redneck things because I'm mixed, and it was looked down on. But it always sounded so much fun to the point that I want to get out of the city and just get me some land that way I can just do whatever the hell I want to, and start learning on the go and be able to play. And I don't want a farm to have chickens. I want to go have fun.
Listen,
where were you at?
There's the bike.
Like,
hell yeah! Is that a little 200? Is that 3-wheeler 200 or 250?
ATC 110.
110? All right. So it looks larger in the picture, but
I got a Yamaha Tri-Z 350 right now.
heck yeah.
Yeah. You get a chance to check out our channel, Brian?
I'll definitely check it out. I got both of the kids. Both of my kids have little LT80s, so they got little 2-strokes ripping around the neighborhood. It's pretty fun.
That's the Rotax Rednecks right there.
Okay, are you sending me this link or what?
Nice, dude.
Yeah, we roll deep.
Kaio, send me that open verse.
I did. I emailed it.
I didn't get it. Send it again.
Holy crap.
Man, hey, Jay, you just got to get yourself anything with wheels. Dude, at Mud Bash, there's this kid that had a floor jack that put like a motor.
Pallet jack boy.
The pallet jack boy. Literally, this homemade pallet jack with like a little Briggs & Stratton or something motor on it, ripping around the park. Like,
Kaio Kane knows what's up.
Well, that's like what my girlfriend I'm with now. We've been friends for about going on like 10 years. I never been on a 4-wheeler or anything until I got with her like 6 years ago. And dude, I had the time of my fucking life. It was so awesome. I was like, oh, this is what my dad said I couldn't do my whole life. I regret every decision he ever told me to do now.
Go to our channel, check out the new 700 XMR Outlander from Can-Am. We just did a full review on it. It's the cheapest, most capable mud machine you can buy right now.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out some I gotta figure out where I'm trying to move, and then I'm in the middle of being an agent and manager now, and that's I hate talking about it, but it's what life is now. But those that know, and those that don't know are about to find the fuck out. Long story short.
Trust me, man. I know what life's like. We're all active duty military, so our lives get a little crazy.
Well, we're branch
Navy.
Respect. So they found out I had ADD. I was qualified, and I got disqualified.
Yeah, I told them I didn't have that until after I got in.
I was young and stupid and scared. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. I found out what life was real fucking fast. That's all I'm gonna say.
I got a buddy of mine that actually did that. He was disqualified ADD. They changed something and allowed him to pop back in, and then he retired an admiral of a carrier. So I mean, you can do your thing. Just never tell the truth in the beginning when you're trying to get a job. Figure it out as you go.
Yep, that's what I do with life now. If I can go back with the knowledge I have now, like 12 years ago, I would have a yeah. But we all know we all learn from our mistakes. So life made it what it is, and if I wouldn't have done the mistakes I did, I wouldn't have the life I have now to appreciate what it is. Which I'm starting to learn because of KO and Dave telling me, and everybody else telling me the same damn thing. I'm like, all right, I get it, y'all. I'm starting to understand because this is having a conversation with y'all and linking up and networking can get you in the doors that money can only pretend to get you into. I kind of picked up on that.
It's all about being positive and setting the vibe.
And respectful.
Hey, I'm not
Most
perfect.
definitely.
Life still be lifing. I still do stupid shit sometimes.
I seen the phone party. When I checked you out the other day when I started following you on Instagram and stuff, I was like, damn, KO really turned the fuck up.
Home party was
vibing. I'm like, he's sitting there jamming to a country song, and it's like, yeah, I'm like, I would have been that if I would have stuck with the homies, my friends that I grew up with, and didn't believe everybody saying you need to be certain such, and I'm like, I'm me. And I'm just now getting 33 years into life. I finally figured out I'm comfortable enough being myself because I love me. I don't give a fuck if you do or not.
Man, you can't get too old, man. I'm 42. I'm still doing my thing. I'm still out there having a good time. You create one business, you make sure that business maintains and does what it needs to do. That business will allow you to invest in your next business.
And always
Before I
invest in
die,
yourself.
I'll have more businesses than I know what to do with.
So what are we doing in August, boys?
August. What I got going on in August? Don't know off the top
I
of
don't
my
know.
head.
Oh yeah.
Adam Calhoun, Demon Jones. I love going to Demon Jones concerts. That man's like, he is 100%.
Is that the one in Illinois?
I'm gonna throw it out here right now.
Yeah,
I
Digo Kid's gonna
respect
be
the
at that.
man,
One of
but
my
I am
guys.
not an Upchurch fan.
Really?
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm not an Upchurch fan. I
David,
know where he grew up.
right now. I'm coming to your house and we're throwing hands.
Yeah, I'm
Anytime you want to go, my man. They're weak, but they'll try. No, I lived in Nashville for 6 years, bro. I know where he grew up. I know Ashland. I know all those areas. And I ain't throwing shade. The man's got a talent that will last for days. But if he could just get out of his own way for 5 minutes, he could go to the next level and screw mainstream. He could do his own thing anytime. I'm not doubting the man's talent.
I respect
I
you
have
for that.
nothing negative. He's not my vibe. He's not my group.
I think that's my main reason I fuck with him so hard is because he's so anti-mainstream.
Yeah, which I'm fine with that. Outlaw country. There's nothing wrong with outlaw country. Struggle Jennings.
But see, Rotax, that's what I was trying to say. When I get some of these country rappers come and tell me like, oh, you're mainstream, I'm like, I never signed to a major label. I sound mainstream, but been independent this whole time. But see,
you hone your craft.
Someone tried to put me on to Upchurch in 2016. And at that time, I just, however you introduce somebody to an artist, the song you pick is very imperative, right? So now I turn around and I'm like, there's a lot of Upchurch fans, right? You can't get away from it. So what happens? I eventually hear something that I like. I eventually hear something, I'm like, oh no, that boy ain't playing around. Like, that's how that happens.
Creek squad till I die.
Shit,
I'm not with Upchurch. Right next to cornbread, bro. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, I respect the man. I see what he's been doing. I mean, it was introduced to me when I moved out to the country in the South. Like, I was always stuck in the city. I was going city to city to city because that's what advertising brought me to. I wasn't working. I'd go out in the country and I'd meet good people. But I was stuck in the city doing what I had to do. That was my bid. That was what I had to play with. But, I mean, every time you go, and I'll tell you now, like, you can go around the country right now. I can take you to Mexico. I can take you to Mexico City. I can take you out there. Good people, man. They will have you for dinner. They won't have much, but they'll try to give you everything they can. Stay away from the border towns because that's shady. You go to Canada, I take you up to Calgary, you're going to have a good time. There's good country people everywhere you go. And it's not about where you come from. It's about how you treat your neighbor.
That's what true country is, though. Like that's what
100%.
like my family they're from Alabama, like all down south, and we moved up here to Ohio, and they still kept the same principles. It's not about
Oh, bro, you're in Ohio, Jay?
yeah,
Where?
like 45 minutes away from Cincinnati, so Southwest Ohio.
Bro, I'm born and raised right outside of Columbus.
See, like that's where Rich Regal and all them are up there. Like, and my two artists, Lotus and Cupid, are out there, and I'm like, I hear there's a lot of country out there. I'm like, damn, why was I not that way?
I have family in Akron and Youngstown.
Yeah, I'm from London, Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh, you're from London? Oh yeah, so you're right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep, West Jefferson High School and Madison Plains High School right here.
I'm trying to get out of Ohio. I just don't know where I wanted to go because, like, with the collective alone, we have everybody like only missing like
Carolina,
5 different states. See, and that's what I thought. I want to move down south, but then again, I'm like, I don't know because with what I'm about to do, I can really go anywhere I want, and it's kind of weird. But
North Kakalaki, man.
Yeah, I'm hearing that. Like, I wouldn't mind being down that way because my family's out in Georgia right now, but I don't know. That's too far for me.
We're holding down.
I mean, and
in this chat right now.
I don't know. It'd be nice.
Bro, I'm from Rocky Mount, North Carolina, but at the same time, like college and music have taken me a whole bunch of places.
Where's your X3 at, Kyle?
At the dealership.
Which one?
The Winston Can-Am and Sea-Doo. I owe $4K. It's already fixed. I gotta finish paying it.
Big Rock, dude. What are you doing? They're my people.
Right. Who? What? Who? Them?
Big Rock Power Sports.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Dave. See, look, it's happening again. See, Dave tell me something. Now Rotax tell me, what am I supposed to do if I don't know shit? I just bought a lot of shit.
You sound like me, Kaio. I feel you, bro.
Rotax, I just bought a lot of shit. I didn't know shit. I just bought a lot of shit. Like,
you got my cell now, so call me.
Yeah,
Jared.
I'm so glad I know
you know
y'all now
Darren Dixon.
I'm telling you, bro. Like
Darren Dixon.
Is his son Cash Dixon?
I don't know. He's a salesman at Big Rock, the one in James City.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I have no idea what I'm recording right now, but whatever you just sent me, Kaio, it's getting downloaded right now.
Yeah, Big Rock's our biggest sponsor.
I'm so glad I know y'all now because I would have did the same thing whenever I finally got the money I'm about to start getting and shit. Because now I know people that know shit because I would just buy shit and be like, oh yeah, that sounds awesome. That looks awesome, and that's what I would do.
No, you got to learn from everybody else's mistakes in the off-road game.
To avoid what Kane went through.
Okay. Yeah.
To where I done bought a whole nother buggy trying to fix one.
See, I will. Whenever I decide to do this, like, hey, Kaio, just give me a list of what you did, and I will do the opposite, bro.
Don't let your girl drive the side by side.
You got to pay attention to what I'm doing now. You got to know what.
Okay, I got you.
Pay attention to what I'm doing now.
I got you.
Yeah, I'll build you the buggy. I'll build you the audio.
Let me play with the audio a little bit.
Speaking of audio, the dude that had the video of the speakers, was he on here or was you just talking to him?
Boy, that's Steve. He's my boy. Steve.
Is that the one with the girls, their hair going up and shit? Like,
yeah, that's him.
Oh,
Brian,
I can hook you up with him. He lives by me. He's a Shelby boy.
Brian, Rotax said, "Yo, I'm gonna build the buggy. I'm gonna build the sound, and then what Dave do? He's come to me, but that's what can happen."
We network. That's how rednecks know how to get things fixed real quick.
Hey, Kaio's been in My Defender, and when all 6 of them are linked up, it's a party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now you start linking buggies together. That's something I gotta play with a little bit more.
That's pretty wild. That's pretty cool how you guys do that.
Airbox, sound band airbox. I'm running a 10 in the glove box, 8s on the tops, and 6.5s on the floor. In my world, I was the biggest, baddest boy. I went to the mud world and I went, whoa, I can do a whole lot more.
Yeah,
there was no competition in my land.
Yeah, all 7 of our buggies. We got 4 6.5s in the ceiling, 2 10-inch subs under the seat, and then 2 10-inch under the back.
Yeah.
And y'all are buried in this shit and mud and all that. That's fucking awesome. Oh yeah,
All
y'all sound just like my friends growing up. I love, yeah.
all positive,
We're just
negative
big kids,
answers.
bro. We just have
Like you said, rednecks can fix anything. Yes, that is a fucking fact.
Hey Brian,
And that's one thing. Like you'll build something, you're like, dude, this is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. Like it's a pretty big machine. And you show up at these parks, and you look like you rolled like something off the showroom floor still. And it's like, holy crap!
Oh my!
look,
Them boys
Nice.
Wow!
Look, hey,
No,
I'm a rapper that came from playing in the streets, right?
Mhm.
I go buy some shit, and you can see how this happened. If I'd have met Rotax, let's say if I'd have met Rotax right when I had the dirt bike,
Right.
I'd have seen his buggy. He'd have chopped it up with me, and I'd have been like, "Oh, all right, well, take me for a ride." And then I'd have been hooked on that. I'd have went and bought something like that. If I meet David,
Oh wow!
Hayes,
Look
if
at
I
that
meet
flex.
David Hayes first, if I meet David, I'm gonna end up in a Polaris. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just out here like, yo, all right, I got a little bit of money I want to spend. I want some toys, and this how it happens. So.
So what you're saying is I got like one, two, three, four. I got 4 choices right now. I could just, hey, I want to go do this, and I got 4 different people that'll tell me, all right, let's go, and it'd be different things.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which I'm cool with it.
But the thing is, when we put our minds together, it gets scary.
Yeah, that's what. Come out with a fucking monster truck. I thought you were going in for a buggy. Yeah. Well, what happened is.
Look,
Well,
if you gonna get a side by side,
KO, he's trying to make the Can-Am world to be a oh wow, that's terrible. Just ruined the line that I was on. A submarine. You wanted the X3 to be a submarine.
Oh,
wow. Them
That
speakers
wasn't me.
talk.
It's an XMR. It's supposed to.
All right, KO. Who did you just send me a link for?
That was Brandon, I think.
All right, well, Brandon's about to
Birdcat.
go on, so Brandon's about to jump on here. What's up, Sherry? Sherry, give me some light.
What? I just left.
Give me some light.
What do you mean? Hold up.
Yeah, you can't be on the live flight.
What the hell?
I was in the waiting room for like 2 days.
How did that just pop back up? What the hell?
That's dope, though.
It is dope, but that's not what I was trying to do. That's not what you just sent me. So
I
that's
mean, I ain't mad.
All right, so now we're gonna go with this because this is what you sent me.
Yeah, that's my homie.
Can't sleep, can't breathe, and can't see. I wouldn't try, there's no one left who can save me. So make way and vacate the premises. I'm through with all the negligence and sick of being generous. I do what I do and I won't ever ask for help. Bitch, I do what I do cause I'm a danger to myself. I'm not you, but I got goons and we don't do it just because. Fuck the rules, fuck the world, I don't need it or the drugs. Yeah, I do what I do and I won't ever ask for help. Bitch, I do what I do cause I'm a danger to myself. I'm not you, but I got goons and we don't do it just because. Fuck the rules, fuck the world, I don't need it or the drugs. Never really needed anything from no one. I learned a hard lesson when nobody showed love. I bet it all changes whenever the dough comes. You won't get shit, motherfuckers, to grow up. Sick of all the bitches acting like they know us. I'm in the backyard tripping doing with donuts. And even though the kids will say that I'm only an inch away from breaking everything in front of me and just go nuts. But I'ma get it done. I'ma be the only motherfucker getting sound without a gun. I'ma be the only motherfucker getting people off the street and put their shoes up on their feet and get them lunch. You people passing by but only stop to call them bum. I notice how you feel because I grew up in the slums. Almost at 15 and nowhere else to run. I can tell you the shit's creek is where it all begun. I can't sleep, can't breathe, and can't see. I wouldn't try, there's no one left who can save me. So make way and vacate the premises. I'm through with all the negligence and sick of being generous. I do what I do and I won't ever ask for help. Bitch, I do what I do cause I'm a danger to myself. I'm not you, but I got goons and we don't do it just because. Fuck the rules, fuck the world, I don't need it or the drugs. Yeah, I do what I do and I won't ever ask for help. Bitch, I do what I do cause I'm a danger to myself. I'm not you, but I got goons and we don't do it just because. Fuck the rules, fuck the world, I don't need it or the drugs.
Who the fuck are you to judge me for what I do? Give you what you need with the speed like a drive-through. This has been my dream since before I got to high school. Try to bury me and I resurface like a fossil. If you're messing with my team, we can be a little hostile. I've been laying low, but it's not going up like a garage door. Got a lot of people got my back, better watch yours. I'ma do me, there is shit that you can tell me. Know that the way that I'm living isn't healthy. Always been different in the way that you can help me. Every day I'm on a mission, get my family wealthy. They don't get it now, but one day they'll see. All the shit that I envision really coming to fruition. If you want it, you can get it. Only got one life, better live it.
I can't sleep, can't breathe, and can't see. I wouldn't try, there's no one left who can save me. So make way and vacate the premises. I'm through with all the negligence and sick of being generous.
I do what I do and I won't ever ask for help. Bitch, I do what I do cause I'm a danger to myself. I'm not you, but I got goons and we don't do it just because. Fuck the rules, fuck the world, I don't need it or the drugs. Yeah, I do what I do and I won't ever ask for help. Bitch, I do what I do cause I'm a danger to myself. I'm not you, but I got goons and we don't do it just because. Fuck the rules, fuck the world, I don't need it or the drugs.
Let me unmute. Jay, you got feedback. I had to mute you for a minute. That's what's been
You're
screwing up
good.
the sound. I finally found you. You're the one that's making the weird noises.
Is it still doing it?
No, you're good now. I just can't add music in the background. Jared, you got to send it to my email, bro. I just realized you sending me texts like crazy, but I'm using my phone to stream right now.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I just got all that. So Spartan_Productions. If you want to send it to that, I'll go ahead and do what I got to do.
That was a good song.
That's my
What's
homie
up?
Birdcat.
Bird
Good dude.
Cat.
He's from up here. He's up from he's in Akron, Ohio, I believe.
Bird Cat.
Birdcat.
Yeah, he's a good dude. That's my A1 from day one. First week of meeting me, he found out what I was trying to do. He sent me 6,000 follow invites. So
What's your email?
that's my dude.
1,000.
Yeah, that's my dude.
Spartan_Productions@yahoo.com.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to check my Facebook out, I have it pinned. It's I made a post about he's a part of the movement that we're trying to do. The Dark Stars of music. My dude Cupid, Lotus. I got AG Hawk involved in that. Him, and we're trying to make the movement on independent artists, showing that we have a voice, y'all. Like motherfuckers hear us, and yeah. So appreciate y'all playing too, my homies. Though appreciate y'all for real. Thank you.
No problem.
Heck yeah.
I'll be honest with you, boys. I don't got much left in the tank, so we're coming down to the close. Big shout out to Sherry. She's going with us to Oregon. She's the mastermind behind the whole thing. She's been doing all the work while we've been on stage trying to work this magic, getting this thing up and going.
Nice to meet you, Sherry.
Hi. So where are we going next?
I think next for me is going to be Mud Bash.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Well, we know we got Mud Bash, we got all that, so, but where are we going after that?
Anywhere
I want to go to Rednecks and Paychecks in the fall. I want to shoot out to Texas.
We have
April, we're going to Mud Nats. Let's go.
Mud Nats, where's that going to be this year?
Texas.
Yes,
Maybe.
let's go to Texas.
It just depends. I got Texas is once a year for me. Rednecks and Paychecks in the fall. I'm gonna go check that out. I've got other events I gotta do. I'll be down in Tyndall Farm for that mud bog. I'll be at Twitty's at all of his stuff because that's how I got started. I got to take care of these local boys because they took care of me when I first got going. So I can't make it to everything. If there's an event and I can make it, then I'm gonna show up.
Very cool.
That there
Well,
are.
I'm an hour and a half from Busco, so anytime you guys are getting close to coming to Busco, hit me up.
Follow me on TikTok. We post every time we're
I'll see you at
leaving.
Mud Bash. We're gonna have a hell of a crew come Mud Bash. Just so I'm saying.
Yeah.
All the people we've met that are coming down. We got people coming from Canada coming down. We got people coming from New York coming down. Massachusetts coming down. We are gonna roll so deep when we hit Busco. I mean, I don't know, Sherry.
Well,
you're gonna have to hook up a whole lot of camping spots.
The problem with Busco is Mud Bash is so busy now that you have to get there at like Monday or Tuesday.
Well, tomorrow at 8 a.m. is when the RV hookups open up. So you got to be on the phone calling that number at
Reservations.
8 a.m. Praying to God you get an RV hookup.
And they'll be sold out by lunchtime.
They'll be sold out by 9 a.m.
Here's a question: how did you just put a like on Sherry's face? Who did that? How'd you do that?
She got the graphics going on her phone.
Okay, because I was like, how that's possible? Because I haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah, that's iPhone stuff.
Okay, well, I got an iPhone, but nobody likes me. I guess I'm good with it. They mostly follow my Spartan, and I'm not. I'm not on the Spartan.
Redheads
So
rule.
there you go.
Yeah, big
So
shout
All right.
man. Hey, Sherry,
Hey, kid.
I appreciate everything you do for that boy. Sherry, get
Be serious.
not you, Siri.
Hey, Siri. Your Siri goes off every time you say my name. Every time.
Yo, but it's not. Sherry gets me everywhere the titties are.
if it wasn't for Sherry, I never would have went to Busco the first time. Fast Tracks put me directly in line with her. Sherry said, "Come on, we got a spot for you." I show up on Thursday. Everything's packed out. I rolled in with the camper. I was ready to rock and roll. I mean, show me love. Show me every different variety of moonshine there ever was.
Moonshine, yes. The apples were
Like
the
my kind of
best.
porter.
I'm pretty sure I've ran into Sherry a couple times at Busco.
Did you guys?
Sherry, put 2 thumbs up. 2
thumbs up by Norman Connors.
How do you want me to put 2 thumbs up? I'm holding my phone.
It's playing. It's playing 2 thumbs up by Norman Carr.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to put 2 thumbs up. Where's Brawley? Where's Brawley? Where's my dog?
You mean my dog?
Brawley.
Why does everybody want your dog, bro?
No, he's
Oh, you
my
just say
dog.
he's a female dog. That's why you said he's a female lover dog. So never mind. So I understand. And he's a brindle pit bull, so yeah, extra love. Yeah, I already know.
No,
Pit bulls, big ass babies.
I'm breeding him with my Cane Corso.
Ooh.
Yeah, my boy be.
You better get
I spoil Broly, bro.
You better get Broly a stepladder.
Nah, he gonna try to do it. He gonna try to do it.
No, he'll do it. He's fine.
All right, ladies and gents, see it. I'm
I think
out.
it's about that time. I think it's
All
about
right,
the
bro.
time
Yeah,
of
good.
After Hours. Y'all, I appreciate you, everybody coming on, showing the love. We're still sitting at 105 people. So much love to everybody. We appreciate you. We will catch you on Thursday. Thursday, we're going to have Rob from UTV Lab on. We're going to have Super ATV on. Cheyenne's going to come in the house. We are going to do big things. First time we've had a nationally recognized business on the game. The biggest game when it comes to ATV and UTV parts. You Google anything, they're gonna pop up first. So none of this would be possible if it wasn't for y'all. We very much appreciate you joining us. We will catch you again Thursday night at 8 p.m. Love y'all. Take it
Good
easy.
night, everybody.
Peace, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Good night.
Night.